What's up? What's going on? Morfog, Megan, Random Guy, Jordan, Chef, Wonder, Adam, Don't Ask. I'm not having a bad day. It's fine. Sometimes I just want to do an easy run. Now, I think the main reason is because, like, I just decided what I wanted to do, like, 10 minutes ago. I was like, fuck, I don't have a run planned out. It's like, what do I do? So, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. Oh, okay. Velociraptor, what's up? Jake? Cora? Taco? What's up, what's up? Okay, which one seems like the most likely to want to get off a big nut? This guy. Definitely this guy. What's up, Bob? This is going to be hard? Yeah, no. No. I think we just profit this bitch up, huh? Okay, what's the name of the character? Nutter McNusty. Nutsy. Cool, yeah. Nutter McNutsy. We did it. Who knows, it might be shit. We never know, chat. There might be some things you learn about this spell, and it might be ass. It just might be.
The fallen leaves.
We never know. We can never know. What if it actually sucks? I'm not watching today to protest against the TikTok title, and your audio is doubled. No, it's not. No. What's up, Vernon? How things, man? Maybe because my thing's turned down, so it's like it's coming through the speakers and picking up in the microphone as well. It's probably like the only thing. I'm king with the $2.
Do you stop, drop, and open up shop in Valhalla?
I do. Yes, I do, king. Thank you. Okay. First time catching alive? Nice.
What's going on?
Welcome in, Barrow.
Gang.
Goonch, what's good? What's happening? I was playing my app on the front page end of the player. This new app sucks. And you are blaming me. I have not listened to the new Tyler, no. I've been busy doing a bunch of random shit. And honestly, I just forgot about it, so I get to it eventually. I don't know. I'm like the biggest Tyler fan anyway, so I was like, I don't know. I get to it when I get to it. I'll probably listen to it, like, this is cool. And that's probably about it. I mean, it's usually you blaming Yui works most of the time, so the odds are in my favor. Blaming me for what? For your problems? Ugh. Nutbuster caught in action? Yes. Do you think Elden Ring 2 is your next game? No. Better not be. Better be some new shit. I know they probably have like, this is From Software, they probably have like 3 projects going on at the same time, so they probably just have multiple games happening and maybe like an expansion for some game, who knows. Whether it's Armored Core or maybe this one again. Very rarely, very unlikely, I mean. Do you ever just kill Varia, the other NPCs, just because? No, I don't. I only feel like if they drop an armor set, then I probably do it. Otherwise, I don't bother. But thank you for the $2 again, King. Appreciate it, man. What's going on, Pain? Is this run an homage to Scumnuts? Yes, it is. Yeah, shout out to Scumnut. About to be nutting everywhere. Got my friend shout out the Oak Tree today. I hope he likes it. Cool.
Hello.
W. Rumi.
Hey sir, but you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon it will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Do you know that the Alan's dashing attack, it can be really goofy sometimes? Well, like how it's basically instant sometimes? Yeah. Shit's way too fast. Oh, the dashing attack? I don't know. Pretty kind of weird, I guess. How was the Ansbach bow run? It was good. The bow performed perfectly fine. Kind of like fell off a little bit towards the end because, you know, bows don't get good scaling. So like earlier on it did really well. But the ones you got later on, where like you normally have a lot of points put into things like dexterity, you know, to boost your damage, it wasn't really there. Any reason to use rotten butterflies over the hefty rot pot? Yeah, you don't have to craft rotten butterflies. And it procs rot faster. Like rotten butterflies does like ridiculous rot buildup. Especially against larger bosses. Like you can use it against like Plassey or Bale, it's like procced rot in an instant. Just one attack. So yeah, if you have the faith, I would never use the hefty rot pots because you could just use those spells. No need to start crafting and shit like that, you know? What's going on, Ghost? How things, man? Say bus every single time you use the spell. No. Demon Souls movesets are underrated. They're pretty cool, yeah. Halberds are my favorite type in all the Souls. Hell yeah. What's everyone's favorite weapon type? What's your least favorite boss? Fucking better Chaos. Dog shit ass trash. I speedrun, it's been a minute. Big swords. Ultra great swords. Great axes. This is like the Spider-Man run. Yeah, it's like the Spider-Man run. Spider-Man. Straight swords. Great swords. Claws. Hammers and great hammers. Flails. You don't believe that. That's just thing that nobody's... Flails aren't anybody's favorite. It's not a thing. Get him up out of here. He's lying to us. Machine guns. Easy run today? Nah, it's gonna be hard. Trust me. Or not, don't trust me. What if it actually sucks? What if we've been lied to the entire time? Favorite reoccurring weapon. Oh, favorite reoccurring weapon. The mace. I lie, the club. Oh, the Moonlight Greatsword, I don't know. It's pretty cool too. Lucerne? Yeah, Lucerne's cool. Other than Star Fist and Iron Balls, are Kestis and Spiked Kestis any worth? They're fine. They're good. But like, they're just not as good, you know? I literally made a Fist ranking video like 2 days ago. Asking me questions about Fist weapons. Does Godfrey's icon work with this? Yes. This doesn't look like Dark Souls 2. It's the sequel to Dark Souls 2. Favorite D tier weapon, spell, or incants? Favorite D tier. Spell, weapon. The war pick. I want it to be good so bad, and it sucks ass. So yeah, probably that one. What horror game are we playing? Okay, so chat, tomorrow for Halloween, which Halloween is for me, not for you guys, but the day after is gonna be my day off. So tomorrow we're gonna do a Halloween type of stream, and I kind of want to play a horror game for the first time. I've never played a horror game before. Now, the only horror game that I really have is like Outlast 2. That's the only one that I have. I ain't buying any other games. I just have it because like PlayStation Plus, so like that's it. So do I play that? BioShock is cool. Is that a horror game? I have BioShock. General, thank you for the follow. What's up, man? BioShock is not horror. Okay. Do you play Elden Ring on the PS5 or PC? PC. Outlast is boring to watch. Is that true? DS2 is pretty scary. I was looking at Dead Space, and I gotta look at Outlast gameplay. And I was looking at Dead Space, and it seems kind of boring. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this game. And it wasn't even that much of a horror game as well. I thought it was gonna be like a horror game, but it wasn't. Gale Greatsword weapon skill only run. We're gonna do some Dark Souls 3 Ash runs eventually. The thing is, it's way harder in that game because there's like nothing to boost the damage or skills, and they all do like mid damage. I can't imagine seeing Yui scared. Yeah, I don't like getting scared. See, that's why I'd never played a horror game before. Let's go get this turtle shield for no reason. Phasmophobia? I don't have that. I was just gonna play like this one of the horror games that I have, which I think the only one is Outlast 2. That's it. Nick, thank you for the follow. What's up, man? Are the Resident Evil games that scary, or they're not scary at all? Like, are they actually horror games? Or is it just like jump scaring shit, or is it like actually like genuine horror? Gino, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Which is the game with the giant titty vampire woman? I think that's 8, right? Phasmophobia? No. Maybe, we'll see. Nick with the 200 bits. Thank you, man. W's my guy, Nick. Hope you're doing well, broski. W Doritos, yeah. How am I? I am doing well. I'm doing well. I'm kind of a bit tired, but you know. Just I woke up like an hour ago and I went live like 10 minutes ago and I had no idea what to do. So like, let's just do this run. What happened to the bow run? It went okay. It was kind of boring, but it's probably the best bow in the game. Which FromSoft game do you think has the most horror elements besides Bloodborne? Maybe Dark Souls 3. Because Dark Souls 3 had a lot of like... I feel like Dark Souls had a lot of like cut content from Bloodborne put into that game. There's like a lot of enemies that felt very Bloodborne-ish in a lot of like areas and locations. And like they're being developed at the same time, so I'm gonna say Dark Souls 3. Like you really think about it, look at some of the locations and some of the enemy designs, it's like, okay. And how every single enemy in Dark Souls 3 has a scream just like in Bloodborne. Like everyone's just screaming all the time. So yeah, I'd say that game. You think Yui would read them? Read what? What am I reading? Throwing Dagger level 1 run would be more than a horror game. Sure. How many hours do you have in this game at this point? Probably around 4,000. What did you have for breakfast? Fruit Loops. Watchdog is the scariest thing I've seen in a very long time. Like seeing their animations for the first time. How's up, Pepe? Those baby head things in Erythal Dungeon made me sweat cold. Yeah, Erythal Dungeon has a bunch of interesting creatures. What's your favorite armor set? Naked. Melina cosplay for the Halloween stream. Should I? We'll see. What's up, Tyrone? What's going on, buddy? Actually, we're gonna do the fashion contest probably on the weekend. We're gonna play dress up chat. I'm gonna summon you guys, and you guys are gonna show off your fashion. Is naked your favorite armor set IRL? Yes. Fruit Loops, just what a growing boy needs. I love Fruit Loops. I like all cereal, but yeah. I had Fruit Loops today. Phase 2 Millennia cosplay. Chat, should I do a Phase 2 Millennia cosplay? You think I could pull it off? Level 200 for the fashion contest is not going to be... we're just going to have a password. So we don't need... You don't need to be at a certain level. Doesn't matter what level you're at. You should stream naked or at least have OnlyFans. What? Maybe try Silent Hill 2, relatively new game. Yeah, but I'm not trying to buy a brand new game to play it for one day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that. Are we doing Dead Space tomorrow? Probably not. I was looking at it and it's not really a horror game, so I was like, ugh. I only got the first half of the Arnsbach bow. How good is it? Late game DLC? It kind of fell off a little bit. The damage wasn't really quite there. And like, I don't know, for some bosses I was like running out of arrows like super quickly. Even if they've got like all the talismans from the DLC as well to help boost the damage, it was kind of mid. It's a horror game though? What's a horror game? What's going on, Pat? Why is the Gargoyle's Halberd better than the Black Knight's? Why is the Gargoyle's Halberd better than the Black Knight? Huh? Oh, we talk about Dark Souls 1? I was like, I'm tripping. Like, what are you talking about here? Why is it better than the Black Knight? Because it can be infused and it can get more damage and it gets the better moveset in my opinion. So yeah. Those are the reasons. Okay. Like, the thing that, I mean, they're both really good. I think the Black Knight Halberd, if someone were to put it above the Gargoyle's Halberd, I wouldn't really argue it much, because it does get, like, better stacker potential. And it requires only, like, what? Twinkling Titanites, right? Which is much easier to grab. So it's easier to upgrade. Is it Twinkling Titanites? I think it is, yeah. So, easy to upgrade. That's about it. Now, what seal am I going to go with? Should I go with the Erd Tree seal? Just go to, like, 30 Faith straight away. Then just pop the Erd Tree seal. Go to 40 Faith, because I'm not really bothered to do, like, leveling up a smithing weapon, honestly. What's up, Harold? It's survival horror, but it comes to the point where you can kind of tell when you're gonna get jump scared. Okay. What's up, ZJ? Are jumping bow attacks boosted by the Claw Talisman? No. Isn't Godslayer still better until like 60 Faith? Yeah. But I'm not trying to upgrade a smithing weapon, honestly. I'm not trying to get smithing stones. So I just go like all into Faith. Get the Erd Tree seal. Because eventually gonna switch to it anyway. Because I feel like I'm gonna get above, like, you know, probably end up getting around about 80 Faith this run. Or close to it. There's an insane amount of free horror games that you can play for a few in one stream. Nah. I'm trying to bounce back and forth between a bunch of free mid-ass horror games, you know. When is the DS2 overloaded run? Never. Like if you would sniff glue for Yui. What the fuck? OnlyFans account when? Tomorrow. Horror games are kind of slow-paced and kind of boring. Are they? Very linear. You should be a freaky streamer with the big chest and blue beard. What? Can you guys just be normal for like one day? Do you like turkey? The bird meat. Yeah, I don't mind turkey. The bird meat. Yeah. Have you played Hellblade? No, that's just like the other God of War, right? How's your day been? Well, being there's like 10:30 and I woke up an hour ago. My day's been okay. He hates the country though. Could play Faz with mods if solo horror is boring. With mods? What, you mean like actual like people, you mean? I'm not playing with people. At least not on my stream. Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. No. Which have better DPS, the backhand blades or the curved swords? Definitely the curved swords. Definitely. Play the Velguard. No. I don't know what that is. Have you ever done a co-op playthrough of what game? Forget horror games, do a horror Elden Ring run where every enemy is the aging untouchable. Great Katana or a Great Sword? I think Great Katana is the better class. But like Great Swords have like better weapons. Like there's a bunch of really broken Great Swords out there. Graham, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Any of a co-op playthrough? I don't know. A co-op playthrough. I don't think I've played many co-op games. Imagine if the Great Katana was called the Freak Katana. Can we like not today? Isn't aging untouchable basically a YouTube chatter? Aging Untouchable. What a crazy name. Okay, Chad, if you were going to be an Elden Ring enemy, which one would you most likely be? Which category would you fall under? Kidnapping Mu Deng stream when? Tomorrow. What's up, Nicholas? A demi-human? The Black Knife? An Omen? No. No. He almost booped me off the ledge. Why does he have a hitbox for their handle? Like, I try to dodge the blade. Huh? Ever do a Nuzlocke Poke Souls? I don't know what the Poke Souls is. What does that mean? The hot air balloon in Leonia? Looks like a random enemy. I forgot that thing. Abductor Virgin. That'd be a gargoyle. The Albinuric people. My Albinurics that people farm at Mogs. Getting cheesed by the Knight's Cavalry, yeah. Anyway. Let's do that again. See, normally when I die to the Knight's Cavalry, it's really like a bad omen for the run. And the run ends up failing. Not failing, but ends up being shit. Just fall off. Cool. There's a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Tarnished. It's pretty cool. But it basically only Limgrave? Okay.
What's going on, Yui?
Go into that. Go into that. Go into that. Then we go into that. Sounds cool. What's up, Coco? How things, man? Boom. 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 Let's go use the finger seal for the first part. There's no like rot seal. So there's no way to actually boost the damage of half of these like rot incantations. Kind of annoying. Am I your best freaky friend? What? No. You suck. Now you're fine. You're okay, buddy. What's up, Conrad? How things been? Best curve sword for a dex power stance. Best curve sword for dex power stance. The bandits curve swords. They get you the most amount of damage. How's it going on, Moon? How are things? How are things? So it's looking like a Golden Vow Flame Gummy Strength type of situation as well. Basically my entire personality. Gotta get Godfrey's Icon, the Phlox Talismans. And something. I don't know. No rot seal, but we definitely needed the spiral tree seal. We needed ways to boost those incantations. There should be a seal for every single type. And what's like annoying is like there's thousands of different staffs in the game. Half of them are shit, and half of them don't even like boost any damage as well. It's like, why do you even exist? If you were a spell in Elden Ring, which one would you be? If I was a spell in Elden Ring, which one would I be? Um. Hmm. Hmm. A spell.
I am the witch. I'd heard and upon the talk thou art but call for. I wasn't shy torrents.
I didn't know.
Tis a summon them the spirit now it is that.
Go away.
How long will he for the tarnish?
Probably darkness, because I'm so cool and edgy. I'm so amazing. It's kind of shit, actually. Kind of a shit spell. If there actually ever was, like, a horde mode that they implemented, I think darkness would actually get a lot of good uses. Completely random thought, but yeah. Waiting for the law of causality run? Yeah, that's never happening. Under no circumstance. Thorny sorceries without the T. Sure. The paired moveset of the Falcons and the Dancer's Curve Swords are good too. Yeah, it's the same thing as a regular Curve Sword, so yeah. Just in time for No Nuts November. True! True. Get my nuts in now. Pretty sure Scumna did a Law of Causality run? Yeah, I heard about that. That's insane. Insane. Where is my spell? Pest Thread Spears. Give me faith and give me whatever that is. And then give me 4 of those and let's go into it. We're gonna pop off so hard. I can't do No Nut November with you looking all cute like that. What's wrong with you?
Emboldened by the flame.
What's going on, Go Pack? How things, man? Yui is secretly a phoenix in disguise of a human. Yes. Will you do Plassy and Rich Dragon 40 stacks? We'll see. Probably not 40 stacks, but maybe Plassy. These runs are perfect to watch before bed on the other side of the planet. Nice. Hell yeah. Let it be Margaret the Fell. Okay, how does it perform against smaller enemies? 500 damage. Not on him. Oh shit, I hit him multiple times for popping off. Wait. Cosplay as America? Let's go uncharge it because I'm gonna get hit if I don't. I got hit anyway. Hold on a second. Let me get this off. Oh, come on, man. Uncharged version. Fully charged version. Oh, I ducked underneath it. Fully charged version again. Easy game. No look kill. Chatter popping off. This might, in fact, be the best spell. I don't know. It'd be okay. It might not be as good as Knight's Lightning Spear, but it can destroy larger bosses pretty quickly, so. But so can Knight's Lightning Spear.
What's going on, Yui? Dang!
I have all of your streams and videos saved on my 5 terabyte hard drive.
Well, but of course.
I'm pretty sure all of my streams and videos equal to more than 5 terabytes. Unless you have them like really, really bad quality.
The gates! Open the gates!
I have an 8 terabyte hard drive and I have to start deleting stuff because I'm running out of space for all my videos and my gameplay and shit, so. And I don't have any stream saved as well. Like there's no stream saved in my hard drive and I'm running out, so. If you decided to save streams, I think every single stream is like a couple hundred gigabytes, so. How many degrees in your territory? Like temperature? It's like 20 right now. Celsius. Your streams are already bad quality? Ha! Somebody ban him. What is a mud? Fuck. God damn it. He's immune? Have you played Black Ops 6? No. I've never played Call of Duty. Sorry. This gameplay is crazy. Can't believe Demon Souls modding has come this far. Yeah. You should have a frame for your camera. A frame for my camera. What's wrong with my camera? I don't like having like too much stuff on my screen. I just like it being simple like this. Just one square where my camera is. The chat box, and then that's it. I don't need any fancy stuff taking up things on my screen. I don't care for overlays. Does Incant get buffed with the blue dances? It would. It is physical damage, so there is no reason why it should not. Swap the camera and the gameplay. You like to keep it clean? Yes. This is the only game you're gonna play all your life. I have a variety stream every single week. So at least one stream every week I play a different game. I make sure to dabble. I'm tapped into other games too. This one's just my money maker, you know what I'm saying? Like this is my job type shit, so. Let's go kill this boss. It's not a hard spell. With my +2 seal. I'm going to Leonio. Did you kidnap Kara instead of Mu Deng? I know they're the same heights, but...
Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy
Coco, what the fuck?
O kindred.
Yui makes videos for money, not passion.
Greater I
Look, I put effort into my videos and I'd like to see the result of them be a good one. So I care about the quality. And I am, like some videos that I make, I am excited to make as well. But like I can't start talking about this. And like there'll be times I can start yapping and I just keep going because I am passionate about the game. You know? Like I would start recording gameplay, start talking about things, and next thing you know, it's like, why did I talk about this thing for so long? Like I talked about TL just hit a needle for like 7 minutes. I'm like, why did I talk about this one weapon for 7 minutes? I have to condense it to like 3 minutes. It's like, why did I do this? Now hit him again. Look at that right there. Uncharged version. Fully charge that one. It's like more likely to hit him multiple times when you have it. Wait, where's the stance damage like? Nuts, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Fully charge. That did about like 20-ish stance damage. It's about 30 right there. Gunner, what's up? Weren't you already followed? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. He's doing respectable damage despite Godric not having a huge hitbox. Yes, at closer range it's hitting him twice. Because like it actually travels like a lot slower than regular pest threads, and I feel like it's more likely to hit multiple times. And it doesn't like, I think it travels like slower, like fully charged, which is kind of weird. Taya, thank you for the follow as well. Love listening to the tier list at work. Feel free to make them an hour long. Fair enough. Would you rather make fat stacks making Elden Ring videos or go into the coal mines 24/7? That's a tough one. What's the best and worst Great Katana? Probably the regular Great Katana is the best one, and the worst one's probably the Dragon Hunter Katana. They're all really good there. Like, they're probably all S tier, so... maybe. That hoodie goes hard. Everything I wear goes hard. Even if I don't wear anything. Have you seen the nude Elden Ring bosses video? Well, like, all the bosses without their armor sets or something? Probably. I've probably seen some bosses without their armor sets. Having the Dragon Hunter be the boss weapon in a class means that it's a pretty good... yeah. Well, there's only 3 weapons, so... Dragon Hunter should have had an arcane scaling? Maybe. Maybe. Big boss is about to go dead? Yeah. I've seen Millennia without her armor set. That is true. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Jamie. Say something... wait. Say... Wait. I can't even read. Some say Yui is allergic to the Dutch. What do you mean? I'm allergic to the Dutch. What does that mean? Get on the stupid horse. One of my only gripes with the DLC would have liked to have some of the new weapons types sprinkled with the base game too. Well, like having... well, have the game just add new weapons to the base game? Is what you're saying, or what? I'm planning on doing legal graffiti this Halloween. Should I draw something freaky? Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Would you do a run with all the great katanas? I've already done a run with the dragon katana. And I might do another run with the Rakshas's katana when I actually end up ranking the great katanas. We'll get there eventually. Draw the Yui chicken. It's not a chicken. How do you smell? I use my nose to smell. But I smell fine. Some say that if Yui went to the celebrity island, they will all be pregnant, including the cameraman. What's wrong with you? What's the lore behind the name Yui? It's just my nickname. It's a condensed version of my actual IRL name. And when you live here in Australia... actually, let's go in the other direction, because I want to go from the top to E... I had the exact idea, and I was actually going in the right direction. I was going in the right direction. Anyway. It's so weird how, like, when your horse takes damage and you teleport away, it actually doesn't regenerate the horse's health. I can't see! Yui loves to chuck a Yui? Yeah. You're my soulmate. Yes. I love all of my viewers. I'm gonna take every single one of you guys out on a date. But you're paying though. You be do? Bet. Hell yeah. I'll cook for us? Nice. Do you know that the Raptor Talons has a C scaling index with occult? Does it now?
I presume
That's pretty decent.
I am an old codger who would have thought here perhaps you.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, we need to get the thing. Of course, yes, the thing. Good job, Yui. The thing. We need to go to the volcano manor. I need the Erdtree seal. Yes. Musashi, what's good? Is your profile picture a hawk too? No. I should have went to lit up the... Chat, I don't think. My brain doesn't work sometimes. Why has Moon not been modded yet? I don't know. Moon, do you want to be mud? It's a phoenix? It is a phoenix. Why is this like copium fucking emote working overtime? What did you have for dinner yesterday? It's like tuna bake or some shit? I forget. I don't know. I think my sister made something. I think it was that. What was it? Tacos? I think tacos was the day before. I don't know. Taco. Yui is actually a peak streamer? Chat, is this true? Sure, I'll do my best. Okay. 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 Okay, chat, what should the scoring system be for the fashion contest? Do you guys want to vote for every single, like, fashion that's out there? Or should we have a select panel of judges that do the voting? Don't allow the chat to vote. 29 FP for Knight's Landing Spear is worth it? Yes, it is very much worth it. Peaky Blinders because you look like those motherfuckers from 1700 Tant Britain. What? Let the chat vote? Make Kara a judge. The mods are the votes? Okay, cool. I'm living in skin with the sub. Thank you, man. W's for my guy living with the prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in. What's going on? We have to agree on a scoring system first. Yes, we have to agree on a scoring system. Because, like, what I was thinking is that, like, I summon somebody, they show off their clothing, I'll zoom in on them with a binocular. They can hit, like, a nice little pose, and then the chat gets to vote with, like, the polling system. I don't know what was going to be. There's only, like, 4 options for a poll, right? So, I might give it, like, a, I don't know. I'm a tire with the sub as well. Thank you, man. Another Prime sub. W's retire with a Prime subscription. The Prime Gaming sub. Because we have gamers in here. Wait, I want us to go the other way. That's fine. Doesn't make a difference, I guess. And then Larka with the sub. You guys are popping off right now. Hell yeah. Vardy can co-judge. I'm not gonna bother Vardy for him to be in my stream, for him to be a judge for my fashion contest. Anyway, W's for Locker. Appreciate it, man. take my Bezos money? Thank you. Thank you for the Bezos money. I'm not on Renala. No. I have to leave and jelk to Yui streams. What the fuck does jelk mean? What? Anyway. So yeah, so chat, should we have it like that? Just have like a poll for every single person that I summon. And then we just give it like a scoring system. Wait, how many options can you put? Wait, how many options for the polls on Twitch? How many options? Is it only 4? Or can you do 5? I don't know. Would you ever consider moving to the US? If it was for like a fat bag, then sure. Tier list poll options do C to S. True. You need to get one of those plastic buttons that says nut every single time that you press it. Have our own dedicated button. Nut! A fat bag? Does this mean a girl? No, not a girl. I mean like a fat bag of money. Otherwise, I would never really want to move to America, no. There's 5 poll options for the poll. Okay. What about YouTube, though? How many options for a poll on YouTube? There's only 4 options on YouTube. Mid. Favorite legacy dungeon? Probably Shadowkeep or, I don't know, Stormveil. So if there's only 5 options, do I do A, B, C, D? Do I go like A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier? Or do I go from S tier to C tier? I think guys would rather have a C tier option, right? Or an S tier option? S to C? I think D tier is too disrespectful, so... So we'll do that, and then, so like, what should we do though? Like, should we have like a tournament system? Or just have like, after we're done, we have like a top 10 or some shit like that? And they can have like a second round? And then we can have a winner? What are we in Hogwarts for? So we can go to the Volcano Manor. We can go there quickly like this. I'm not bothered to do Homegirl's questline. Even though I already have like the Altus Plateau unlocked, so it's not going to be that big of a difference, but... Need Radagon's icon too? Oh yeah, we could probably get Radagon's icon, that's a good point. Sure. We benefit. One thing that I don't understand why they didn't add to the game is a weaponsmith box, like the ability to upgrade your weapon at the Grace. Like the only game that had that was fucking Dark Souls 1. Now we actually need blacksmiths, it's mid. Grab me! You could do a tourney with this left and right options. But if I was gonna do a tournament, I have to have like I have to have people like applying first. But I feel like I just want to do it as we're going along. Right? So like this is like summon a bunch of random people, record their names or whatnot. And then I don't know. Maybe we like DM like the top 10 or some shit. Depending on how many people that we have. And would you guys actually want to join the fashion contest? Hold on a second. I'm not gonna fight this guy anyway. What platform? We're gonna do both PC and PS5. What time? The same time that I normally stream, but like 3 days from now. So like, it'll be a Saturday for me. Or is it 3 days from now? What's today? 4 days from now. Actually, no, 3 days from now. Yeah. It'll be the day after my day off. And my day off is in 2 days. I'm on Xbox? Yeah, sorry, I don't have an Xbox, so... Nothing I can do for there. How are you gonna summon people if your account is banned on PC? It's not banned. It got unbanned. But I haven't actually checked that I've been banned again for no reason, so we'll go figure it out. We have a bridge cutscene, but no Rolana cutscene. They couldn't think of something to do, I guess. There was no dialogue, so like, the only cutscene that they could have done was her sitting up from her chair. She's like sitting on a chair, then she stands up, then ready to fight. That's it. That'd have been the cutscene. We missed out. Unfortunate. They should have had the bridge cutscene play before the fight. Cool. Did I pick up the Summer 5? Please tell me I did. Wait, did I not pick up the Summer 6? Chat, did I miss the Summer 6? I did. I missed the Summer 6. I thought you've done this before? The Pest Thread Spears run? No. I did a regular Pest Threads run, and regular Pest Threads is awful. If you're doing like the entire game with it. Obviously, it's still good against larger bosses, but against smaller bosses, Pest Threads is so shit. I hate that spell. I hated that run, actually. Not the spell. The spell has its uses, but... Then who did I watch? Wow, you're cheating on me. Watching another streamer? How could you? How long does it take for you to make a video, and do you write a script? I do not write a script, no. I just, like, go freestyle. Giga Wicket with a 17 months? Damn. 17 months is crazy. Anyway. W's for Giga Wicket with this subscription. I appreciate you, man. Okay, so +6 Erd Tree Seal. We're cooking now. We are cooking now. Let's go kill some more bosses. Ugh. You're gonna fight Rykard? Probably not. I tried Pest Threads on Millennia and it just tickles its ass, yeah. What if you did a seamless co-op lobby and we only picked 1 to 5 people to advance? I mean, a seamless co-op lobby will have to involve people actually downloading seamless co-op mod than having a character for a seamless co-op that has the armors that they want. So I think more people are going to have like a regular character on the regular app. What's your faith at? We have 30 faith right now. Then I have the faith tier. Then I'm going to get to 40 faith. So basically, we're not going to spend more than 3 hours on a boss. Or 3 minutes on a boss. Otherwise, we die. Pest threads run. Buey's taking it easy? Yeah. Taking it easy. Tomorrow we're going to do like a different stream. Normally I do my variety stream today, but being that tomorrow is Halloween, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to have a video uploaded, which is going to be the... what is it going to be? 5 builds. We're going to have build videos. So we're taking a break off the weapon category rankings. Let's get closer towards her. Yeah, she got cooked. And I was going to do a build video, and then I might pick back up again with the bow ranking video. Then after the bow ranking, I might do... Go to the DLC categories. So go rank the throwing daggers and stuff. The Smith script dagger, you know? What's it called? Throwing blades. That's the weapon category. Shout's gonna go against Rykard. We could fight Rykard, yeah, might as well. Doesn't Erdtree seal only become optimal around 70 to 80? Yes, but I'm not bothered to use any of the other seals because they require smithing stones and they're just like more annoying to go grab, so that's the reason behind that. I don't want to get smithing stones. I just want on Somber stones. And like eventually I'm gonna end up getting to around about 70 faith anyway. So like the Erdtree seal is gonna be optimal at that level, which I'd rather have an optimal build towards later in the game than like earlier on. So. And like right now I can have a +9 Erdtree seal, and a +9 Erdtree seal is gonna be much better than like a +15 or 16 Godslayer seal. Doesn't matter what the level. Are you gonna rank the one dagger? I'm not gonna rank it, but I'll make a video about it. I probably like talk about it, give my thoughts, and break it down as much as possible, and then put a build video as well. So I'll probably incorporate like a build video into it. So yeah. It'd be kind of weird. And when it comes to like things like the thrusting shields, the hand-to-hand weapons and the beast claws, I'll probably do like a comparison video. I'll be like, which is the best beast claw? This one versus this one. Then I'll break it down. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Probably just do it like that. They won't be like long videos at all. Like those comparison videos might end up being like, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. 5 to 6 minutes. Depends on how much I want to yap for. But when I'm ranking like the other ones, I have like 3 weapons. It'd probably go a bit longer. I'll probably do those ones as a ranking video. So like I'll rank the light great swords, rank the great katanas and the backhand blades. And the perfume bottles. We can't forget about the perfume bottle ranking. Should I even bother? I don't know. I didn't get it, man. Whatever. They should have just had one perfume bottle and just have it be infused with like different things, unless it has like a unique moveset or a unique skill. Which basically the only one is a deadly poison. I don't know. Could have gave him unique movesets or something. I don't know. They just... fuck the perfume bottles. And we also got to go rank the seals and the staffs as well. So probably after I finish the DLC weapon categories, I'll go rank the seals and the staffs. And I'll probably rank like the crossbows or some shit and just throw it in there. I might do like a top 10 like shields, because I'm not going to rank all the shields. A wall of sparks only run. I could do something like that. I could do. Are the throwing blades buffable? No. I already used my shit. Now I have to die. Rip the 10k runes. I could have used that to level up one time. What a travesty this is. Bet the poison perfume bottle smells like Asmongold. What's the scariest looking shield? What's the scariest looking shield? I don't know. And the throwing blades are not buffable. No, you can't buff them. Oh, you mean infusable? You can infuse the throwing blades. But you can't buff them with any like weapon buffs outside of Shriek of Sorrow. That is like their only one. And with status effect infusions, it sucks. Like it gets really, really bad build-up, and it gets really, really bad damage. So if you're gonna use the throwing blades or the Smith Script daggers, it's just dexterity every single time. Maybe you could potentially justify a cold infusion, because with the cold infusion, you only really want to be able to proc it like once anyway, maybe twice, and it could do it perfectly fine. And it gets like a decent scaling, it gets a decent like dex and int scaling with a cold infusion. So I guess like the only thing, unless you're spamming like Scattershot Throw Ash of War, and with a bleed infusion, Scattershot Throw could be nice, but like if you want to go with that build, you might as well just go with the Claws of Night, because that one just does more damage and does more bleed, while just being the better weapon type. So if you want to benefit the most of the Smith Script daggers, I feel like you want to go through its optimal pathing, or its most unique pathing that nothing else does, and that's going to be like good damage and good projectile option with a dex build. So yeah. Because I did a Smith Script dagger run, and it wasn't even that bad. I just don't use status effects. Just don't worry about it. Just go into damage. Maximize the damage. Because yeah, the build-up is not that good. Like I think when you had them bleed infused, it gets like 20 or so bleed build-up, and it's just like shit. It's just really shit. It'll take like about like 40 hits to like proc bleed. It's awful. But you get like way less damage and shitty scalings as well. So, some say Yui is banned in the town of the what, and his recent night to use the what? I don't know what that even means. What does that mean? Could they have done more with the shields? They're all practically the same outside of a few. I think the purpose of shields is just obviously to just have more items in the game, and for this fashion, I guess. I don't know. It's like, what's gonna have a whole bunch of shields to just, you know, for some reason. So if you guys are going to join the fashion contest, I'm going to give you a tip right now. Adding shields to your fashion is actually huge. It might be the metal. Because shields can be pretty fashionable. They can sometimes help complete the outfit. Can you rank the enemies based on how sexy they are? Well, like a smash or pass tier list? Yes, maybe eventually. Can't wait for the Yui's French-made costume. What? No. Where is... Okay, why am I... What is going on here? The jellyfish shield. Sure. I feel like that's something I wanted to go grab. I can get the Faithful Canvas Talisman. It's only like 4% damage. Do I even bother? Probably not. Let's just go kill Radahn. I can get this a plus... I go fight +6 for Radahn. It's fine. When's the next variety stream? Tomorrow we're going to play a horror game. It might be Outlast 2. We'll see. For Halloween. Unless I see if like any like Resident Evil game is on sale, because people will want me to play Resident Evil. I don't know. It's like a really popular game, I guess. It's like somehow like really popular in the Souls community. Like they're not even like similar of a game at all, but it feels like a lot of Souls fans like the Resident Evil games. What about Dead Space? It's not even a horror game. I was looking at it, it's like, this is not horror. It's just like a survival shooter game. Seemed pretty slow paced as well. I was like, I ain't trying to get with this. Might be a game that I'd probably enjoy more off stream. Like when you have like a slower paced game, it feels like it's really shit to stream. Like I just don't have fun streaming it. It seemed like Dead Space you might get like jump scared like a couple times. That might be good content, but like outside of that, I just feel like there's not really much. Resident Evil is way much slower and less scary unless it's Resident Evil 7. Was it Dead Space is scarier than Resident Evil? I keep messing up this skip for some reason. I need to like line it up better. Outlast 2 is the best horror game. Look, chat, the idea is that I've never played a horror game, and I think the content will be good if it's actually scary. Not necessarily if the game is like really good. DS2 is way scarier. Can you please do a Skyrim variety stream? Maybe eventually, we'll see. I don't know. This will be your shortest run. I think Knight's lightning speed might be shorter. Some say Yui thought Star Wars is a documentary. It is. Oh yeah, the canvas talisman. True, yeah, the canvas talisman. We need to get that, yeah. We're gonna work on getting that. I forgot to put on Golden Vow, and I forgot to get Flame Gammy Strength. Like, I don't know. Who cares? Not that it really matters, you know. RE7 is the best horror game I've played. Interesting. Well, this is great, isn't it? Can't believe I didn't kill him in one cycle. Chat, this spell sucks. It didn't kill him straight away. I mean, to be fair, it was my own fault. I got like hit there, that was kind of annoying. And I kind of messed me up on some of the damage. Because no ritual stored talisman. I don't know. If I had like anything like Golden Vow, Flame Gammy Strength, that would have been... Was not paying attention there. Do the canvas talisman stack? Yes. But one's like 4% damage, one's like 8% damage. I might as well get them both. I don't really know. Because I'm doing a physical... I'm using a physical damaging spell. So like, I don't know what I really benefit off. This is going to Vigor, I guess. Get some of this going on. Cool. Let's go get Flame Grant Me Strength. And I could go grab the Gold Scarab Talisman. I need to get another Talisman pouch as well. And then we can go kill Niall, go work on getting... Controller? Hello? What the hell was that about? Work on getting the Phlox Canvas Talisman too. Oh, we're gonna get Godfrey's Icon. How many? Cool. We get Godfrey's Icon. Will you use Howl of Shibriri? No, because it's doing physical damage, so... Flame Gummy Strength is gonna be fine. It's quicker animation, gives you stamina regen too. Only 5% less damage. It's fine. Ever played The Evil Within? No, I have not. See you, Luke. You have a good one, man. Weird that some of the direct upgrade talismans stack. It's maybe because they do like shit damage, like 4% and 8%. It's not like the talisman does like 10% and 20% damage. If it did that, then I probably wouldn't let it stack. But because it's like really poor amount of boost to damage, then that's probably why. How about the Faith Talisman? Well, like the one that gives you +5 to Faith? It's right here. I already got it. Not gonna bother using it though. 5 more Faith is practically useless. For the horror game, we should do a Vari's Bouquet run. Can you stack the same talisman? No, you can't equip 2 of the same talisman, no. I want to see you play Left 4 Dead 2. Play Ducky Ducky Litter. Maybe. Maybe you do play Ducky Ducky. I have like lots of different games. I have like a bunch of games that I've gotten from PlayStation Plus, and I want to like kind of play a bunch of those. So I'm not going to buy anything different. Like anything that I have there is what I'm going to play. So I have like a list of like 30 games that I have there that I probably want to touch on. Imagine 4 stacked Dragon Crest Great Shield talismans. Would be pretty funny. Will you play any Convergence mod? Any other add-on mods? I've already played a bunch of mods. I played the Convergence mod multiple times. It's fine. It's alright. Some say Yui knows 2 facts about ducks, that both of them are wrong. What the fuck are you talking about? Ducky, ducky, ducky. I said ducky. Duck! How much stamina regen does Flame Gaming Strength give? It's like about 10%, something like that. Which is kind of like... I don't know. I think it's at 10%. Which is more than like the total shield. I think the total shield's like about 7% or so. And I think the talisman is about like 17% or some shit like that. This bad boy. Play Aloha Snack Bar Simulator. The what? And does a stamina regen still apply if you override the buff with another body buff? No. The body buff is more stamina regen and more damage. Is Blue Dancer's Charm worth it? Probably not, because I'm going with the Jellyfish Shield. So. And I would like to have some damage negation despite, you know, so. Probably not, no. Probably end up giving like just as big of a boost. Probably even more of a boost than Jellyfish Shield, honestly, but. I have to be naked as a trade-off. Why am I going down here again? Oh yeah, O'Neill. What about Fear? I don't have that game. When you did your first playthrough of this game, which boss did you think was the hardest? Godskin Doer and Millennial. But Millennial was the hardest one, but Godskin Doer I thought it was like the most bullshit difficulty. Like this thing. I can't see anything, it's so dark. Where am I going? Probably there, where the big thingy is. But I don't want to go summon Millicent for the invasion. We don't want that.
What's going on, Yui? Gang!
What weapons did you use to fight the Godskin? I was going like some shitty ass holy build. I probably like power sensing holy weapons. I forgot what it was. I think I had the holy build my first playthrough. I don't know. And if I had to guess, I probably wouldn't have had much vigor. I probably stayed at about like 40 vigor. Because I probably still had like Dark Souls 3 brain. It's like, yeah, 40 vigor is good enough for every single Souls game. Why would this one be any different? I was wrong. I keep forgetting to put on the spells. Fuck. I need a talisman. Why not talisman? Stupid memory stone. Ah! What is enough vigor? 60. I don't know. When you get to the Godskin Doer, we should be around like 40 to 50 vigor anyway, so I probably wasn't that bad. Hit him multiple times, please. There we go. I ducked underneath it. Huge. This is not about you right now. Go away. Lock onto him. I like straight up matrix dodging some of these. Oh, for fuck's sakes. This boss fight sucks, man. Wait, I can use this on horseback, can't I? Aha! Good. Oh, why is it so expensive for? Ah, we're cooking. I completely forgot we could use it on horseback. Hell yeah. Cool. Is getting a PC for mods worth it? Probably, yeah. If you play these games a lot and you want to have more different experiences, yeah, might as well. Nothing wrong with getting a PC. There's lots of uses for one. When is it useful to use the Incantation Scarab hat? Honestly, I never even think about it. I forget where you even get it from. Maybe it's like 5% more damage, right? It's like not the worst thing in the world, but... I need to make a habit of actually picking up the memory stone. It's fine. Gotta get the memory stone. So I can equip Flame grants me strength. I'm nothing without Flame grant me strength. Oh, come on. How did I not jump? Once I upgrade to a PC from my Xbox One, but I'm a broke teenager. If you're broke, just make money. You're so silly. Easy painting puzzle? Okay. Yeah, it's probably worth it, I guess. And like, I just never use it because it's probably out of the way and, you know... It's shit-ass fashion. You have a stupid-ass bug in your head. It's disgusting to look at every single time, so... That's about it. That's probably worth it. Why not? Not in her face. Oh, headshot as well. Dodge that one. Huge. We're doing well. When your grandpa just died but the Yui stream is on? What? What are you talking about? Guys, go get a talisman pouch and go buy a memory stone. See you, Tyra. You have a good one, man. Thank you for being here. We play good build now? We play with the good build, yes. Okay, we're gonna put on this one, and then I guess put that one back on, so I can just meet the requirements for this stupid ass shield. Go get a memory stone, so I can equip Flame grant me strength. Work on getting the Flux Canvas Talisman. And we're gonna get Godfrey's icon and Radagon's icon will do nicely as well, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yes, yes it would. Memory stone. We're gonna get Godfrey's icon first. I can go try and get in this to like +9 right now, but I'm not bothered. It's like we're lacking damage, so. Go get it to +9 after the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Okay, so Godfrey's icon. Cool. I'm probably get the Phlox Canvas Talisman after. You start specking in some more strength and dexterity so I can meet the requirements for this stupid shield without having to use this talisman. Don't play Silence Heal 2 if you're even slightly depressed. I'm okay. Andrew, what's going on, man? But why shouldn't I play it if I'm slightly depressed? Explain. Chat, when was the last time, if you've ever, cried while playing a video game? Have you ever cried playing a video game? And if so, which one? I keep forgetting to put on Flame Grant Me Strength. How about fully depressed? Now, if you're fully depressed, it's fine. But yeah, slightly depressed, no. Red Dead 2, Persona 3, Silent Hill 2, Overwatch 22. Last of Us Part 1. Red Dead 2. I cried at the end of Paper Mario. Damn. Minecraft. I've never cried playing a video game. Witcher 3. Animal Crossing. I can't see! That should miss me, right? Close. Can I get a stance break? How did that hit me? I won! We did it! We nutted all over him. Huge. Arthur Morgan death broke me. That's spoilers! Dark Souls 3. I cried when Sora Alone went. Chrissy, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. The best chat ever? Yeah, they're not behaving today, though. They're a bit degenerate, but they do fine. They do okay. The Lego Star Wars 2 ending broke me. Damn. Guys, go fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Cried the first time I beat this game because I knew the adventure was over. No, it just begins. Okay, Flame get me strength. God damn it. Are we really setting up Gamba for for this boss? Do you guys have such little faith in me? When was the last time I cried on playing a video game? Maybe Last of Us 2? That would make me sad. And unironically, Final Fantasy 15. That would make me sad too. They were like the only times that I got sad. I've never played Red Dead 2, so I can't really speak on that. I haven't played Witcher 3, so I don't know how sad that one is either. Those are the last two. It's like, damn. That's sad. Fucking hate Last of Us 2. Wanted to kill that bitch. Who, Abby? It was actually really cool. Like playing the video game, like playing as the character that you fucking hate, but then you actually understand where she's coming from, and it's like, Joel did pull some fuck shit. So like, honestly, if I was in her shoes, I'll do the exact same thing. So like, it kind of makes you like, I like the concept. It's cool. It forces you to see the other perspective, and I can get with that. Because a lot of people kind of lack that ability to do that shit in real life, so. It forced them to do it. But the shit that got me like really upset is when like it was basically done and over, and then like Ali just went through like another adventure after she had like her peace and comfort with her kid and everything like that, or raising that kid. And then she come back to the empty house. I'm like, damn, see, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Yeah, when she left Dino, I was like, I mean, I kind of understood it because she didn't really have her closure, but I was like, come on now. Like, grow up. Anyway. Skill issue. What are you talking about? Last of Us. How much stance damage does this spell do? Not much. I think like fully charged it was doing like about like 20 or so, like less than 20. It depends. Like if it hits multiple times then it does like a really like large amount of stance damage, obviously. Fun fact about Yui, 62 years ago, he accidentally introduced the Queen of England. What the fuck are we talking about here? Any discussion about Last of Us 2 as a slippery slope? It's a video game. We'll be fine. I'm back, that means more freaky messages. No, it doesn't. You should do build videos per type, like Dex, Faith, Arcane builds. Maybe, yeah. Thing is, I made like so many builds at this point, and like when I'm trying to think of like concepts for like builds, and if I'm doing like top 5 builds of a particular like build type, I'm gonna be doing the same builds again that I've already done, and I don't like to do that. So like, I don't know. I kind of want to go touch on make more builds about things that I haven't made builds about yet. So like, which the next video is going to be that. Just like 5 builds that are just really cool that I haven't like talked about. So, and then maybe like after I'm done like all these ranking videos, make more content of the other games, then I'd probably go back to it. And then I could probably touch on like the same builds that I've made before. And I'd probably end up doing it by type. So yeah, I made like a top 5, like, I think I made like a strength builds list and a dexterity builds list somewhat recently. But that was just for the DLC though. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see. Do a run every single time you lose. Wait, every time you lose, do the dance step of that Australian breakdancer? No. What was the last shooter that I played? The last shooter I played. Probably Destiny 2. I played it like last week. Done anything about the story, but the creature design slaps for Last of Us? Nice. It do be. Pretty cool. Some say Yu was turned down from a celebrity because people have heard of him. What the heck? You guys are confusing me. It's hard enough to read sometimes. Damn, it destroys Erdtree avatars. See, now you did Golden Land. Now I don't even want to fight you anymore because you're boring. Now I'm gonna come back and win. God damn it. No, just not. No, stop miss. Ugh. An opening. I swear on everything. How many subs are you aiming for? Whatever I get is whatever I get. I don't really aim for a particular amount of subs. I think we're almost at like at 140k, right? We've been like stuck at like 139k for a while because, you know, the DLC is already gone, so we're just touching on the same game 1,000 times. And we've been doing like the same type of content. So we'll try and make some more different types of videos coming up soon. And maybe that will help us out a bit more as well. Yeah, 1 million subs. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Should I go Godfrey now and then... I don't know. Go kill Godfrey, then let's go get this to +9. Hot tub stream with Mood Dang at 200k. By the time that I probably get to 200k, I think Mood Dang will be a lot larger. I'll be fully grown. How's up, MX? Yeah, the run's going okay. The spell is good. Who would have thought? I'm using the shield to represent the tissues. What? Probably the size of your nose? What? What are we talking about here? My nose is average size. My mom said so. Actually, no, she doesn't. She actually bullies my nose too. Green Turtle Talisman. Have we killed Rykard? We have not. No. I'll go get my Slumber 7 from there. No, it's quicker to get the Slumber 7 down below. I don't know. Gonna kill Niall? Probably, yeah. Love watching the Gooning stream. Happy to be here. Thank you, Kage. I don't care how much inbreeding it... What's... Okay. Let's not. Best weapon for poise damage. The best stance breaking weapon in the game is probably like the Wing of Estelle. Then probably just Star Fist, heavy attacks, or Blood Fiend's arm. Probably things like that. No, don't walk inside of here. Now I have to go trigger the boss room because he's gonna walk inside. I hope you're happy. Do the spin. Wow, no spin for me. Nice, we got off the nut in time. Oh, we hit him twice. Uncharged version. That's gonna miss me. And we can fully charge this up. Oh, we hit him twice again. Oh, that hit me. That's some nice tracking right there. I'll never understand why sometimes I can dodge that and other times I can't. This might be bad for me. That was close. I almost died. But we lived! And we won. We did it! Cool. Put that there, put that one there, and then... Oh, we're gonna get the Flux Canvas Talisman. We'll go get that. The Flux Canvas Talisman. That'd be the last slot there. We'll probably replace the Green Turtle Talisman with... I don't know. We'll see. I'll be watching you beat the Elden Beast this way one-handed. Probably, yeah. Vigor. Vigor? Mind. Mind. Vigor and mind. Wait, no. Vigor. Mind. I don't know anymore. What other talismans, crystal tears should I go with? I don't know. Let's go get a Slumber 7. Get an 8 and a 9, and then get the Flux Canvas Talisman, and then go kill Morgott. How much FP? It's like something. 28. Which is definitely something. It's not bad. It's like, what, one less than like Knight's Lightning Spear. And it's good for like larger bosses, so it's good physical damaging option. Thought you wanted strength for the jellyfish? I have 14 already. You just need 14 strength and dexterity. Because all you gotta do is two-hand it to get the buff. So yeah. Amir, what's going on, man? I am doing well. Is this an S tier incantation? Yes. What's your opinion on Tupac versus Biggie Smalls beef? It's cool, I guess. It was good for hip-hop. Although it gets a bit corny sometimes because nobody's gonna do anything, so... But people take it very seriously. That's my thoughts on the beef. I don't know. It was like 30 years ago. Like... There's no way you don't know how good this spell is for you to do an entire playthrough with it. We're just doing it for fun. Like, I actually didn't know what to do. Like, it was like 10 a.m. and I was like supposed to start the stream. And I'm like, I don't actually have a run idea. And I was like, what spell have I yet to do a playthrough with? Like, yeah, go Pest and Spears, good enough. Why not go do a good old nutting run? And like, you can learn some types of like bosses. Because I haven't fought with this spell with against every single boss. So there might be some things that we learn, you know. You always end up learning no matter what. Because I did do a Knight's Lightning Spear run and I actually learned that I actually thought it was a lot better. Despite me still thinking it's S tier, you know? Oh, come on. See, look, when you're using it indoors, in tight corridors, it can be kind of mid. Because the nuts miss. This is so winnable. See how both of them missed? So I'm trying to like stay in cover and use it. We can win this. This is so winnable. They can damage each other. It's fine. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, man. Is that it? That's a hitbox, right? We won! First try. We did it. Can't aim your nut properly? No, I cannot aim my nut properly. So for the Light of Mikula run. You can wait for a long time, buddy. You're waiting for a while. Stop nutting on me. I didn't give consent. What's your thoughts? Knight's Lightning Spear was worse or better after the run? Better. I thought it was like S tier and like really good, but like it was like insanely good. Like I think Knight's Lightning Spear might be the best incantation in the entire game. I thought I went from like top 3 to like it might be number 1. Yeah. Better than Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike? Yeah, I think so. I think it's better. Like the only downside is that you get it in the DLC. You can go check the run out if you want to. Like the run's still there. You can go look at the run and look at the playthrough, then go figure it out for yourself. I remember when I did my top 10 list, I kind of wanted to put it at number 1, because it has more uses than Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. Because Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is a bit more like situational sometimes. Whereas Knight's Lightning Spear is good for like single targets, larger bosses. It's probably the best stance breaking incantation in the game. And it's invisible to enemies, so it's like it's good against everything, you know? And you could use it on the horseback too. So I think... But one thing that I underestimate is how fucking good the damage can be sometimes. Especially if like enemies are in the water. Like Knight's Lightning Spear can kill the Elden Beast faster than this thing can kill the Elden Beast. Probably about the same thing actually. But it could do like twice as much stance damage too. Like it's ridiculous. When you're using it in the water. Kind of dumb. So yeah, you can go check out the playthrough. You can go look at it. But yeah, I think it's the best one. Knight's Lightning Spear, Catch Flame, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. Probably your top 3. And then probably Pest Thread Spears. The most useful incantations. Oh, Flux Canvas Talisman. I forgot about that. Get it later. Sorry. What's the lore reason you're so cute? The lore reason that I'm so cute. Basically, it's just my gameplay. It's so incredibly attractive to people. The Knight's Comet of Incantations? Pretty much, yeah. But, like, the thing is, Knight's Comet gets higher DPS because you can spam it faster. But Knight's Comet does, like, much higher stance damage. So, like, they're both probably the best spells in the game for, like, single target projectiles. There's, like, nothing better. But sometimes, like, Knight's Lightning Spear can actually go through targets as well and, like, hit multiple times. And in the water, it's, like, not even close. And I think Lightning is the better damage type, too. And also, even if you get staggered out of Knight's Lightning Spear, it's still guaranteed to come out. So, the follow-up attack, at least. Nut! Miss! Oh, why didn't you miss? Uncharged nut. Fully charged nut. Can you, like, not be like this, please? Uncharged nut again. Oh yeah, I forgot Radagon's icon. Yeah, I want to get that. Sure. Can't dodge that one, can you, buddy? That should miss me, right? W spacing. GG. Why is Pest Thread Spears not in your top 3? Because I think its only real use is against larger bosses. Against single target enemies, I'd rather just have Nice Lightning Spear because it could just do more damage, stance break, and do it faster too. But against larger bosses, Pest Thread Spears is going to be the better option. And I think it's a better option on horseback too, because it has a really good tracking. So that's the reason why I think it's outclassed as a single target option. And Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike still just does more damage against larger bosses as well, but it requires more of a particular setup, whereas Pest Thread Spears is easier to build around. Because it's just physical damage, you can just Flame Gummy Strength, and that's it. Whereas, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike kind of requires you to have a bunch more talismans and lightning buffs and whatnot, and the Dragon Cult Seal, all those wonderful things. I think at this point... Should I get some Endurance? I guess some Endurance. I have 12. I don't really need much faith. This thing's already doing ridiculous damage. Okay, now we can get the Flux Canvas Talisman. What was the other talisman I wanted to get? There's something else. What was it? Oh, Radagon's icon. Best incantation for the Furnace Golems? That is true, yeah. All larger enemies, Pest Thread Spears is there. Yeah. I mean, either way, it's like... It's still a top 5 incantation. It's still like high S tier, you know? You still just have it on. It's like you can... And you have like one spell to choose from. Like you have a collection of spells, so like... If I'm going with an incantation build... I'm going to have both Knight's Lightning Spear and Pest Thread Spears on. I have them both on. Basically, every single incantation build, this requires it. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Actually, could have kept running from this way. Why did I... I'm so stupid. Yeah, it's pretty fast if I came back, actually. Takes a while. Pest Thread Spears is this Deadly Seaman? Yes. Hard to compete with Catch Flame. Yeah, but Catch Flame is like another one where it has like a particular use. Like Catch Flame still gets like probably the highest DPS, but obviously requires you to be really close range, and it can be pretty expensive. Like 10 FP for like one little Catch Flame, so you just use it like 3 or 4 times. That's 30-40 FP. But it's still like the best fire option though. But if you're using like a weapon that gets like a good, like a build that has like a good melee weapon that can attack quickly, there's no real need for Catch Flame. It's only good if you have like a pure casting build really, or like a slow weapon that's doing like holy damage or some shit that you want to have like a fire alternative. Quit out. What about multi-layered rings of light? What about it? I think it's good. We actually I want to do a playthrough of the multi-layered rings of light soon. It's good. I still think I like Discus of Light better than multi-layered ring of light as like a projectile holy option, but multi-layered ring of light does stagger better though. But Discus of Light is just incredibly efficient, goes further. And it does like hit twice as well, so even if you miss, you have a chance of hitting again.
My flesh is a cup to quell the... But never mind. I would rather than simply... Would you mind?
Whereas multi-layered ring of light's probably better in certain circumstances because like it spins around a whole bunch more. So against enemies that don't really move as much, it's probably better.
My apology. Everything, even the night. Not that I could...
How am I gonna kill her?
Destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Myth.
I can't aim this shit. Hit her. Nice.
Thanks to my hand.
Oof. Insane back shots against Millicent. Okay, that missed. Never mind.
Imagine it ending like this. But I will not forget.
Okay, she's dead. Fantastic. Let's go rest. And then Burr should be pissed off about it. Once Euro runs out of PvE content, he's gonna post PvP content again? No. I don't think so. At this point, like, I've gone too far deep into PvE. And I've not played PvP in a long time. So there's gonna be a lot of better content creators out there that are just for PvP. So. Now we're gonna go aim and hit him. Hit him. Nice. I love watching you rage over PvP. No. I'm not gonna rage over PvP. Let's go kill the dog. And go teleport to like the fire giant. And like I'm Australian, so I'm gonna play on Australian servers, right? Or like have being Australian, the peer-to-peer connection is like not good. So like a content creator with like a shitty ass connection doing PvP is not gonna work out. I could probably do it for like fun, one day on stream, but I'm not gonna get back to making content now. Does it make sense to have Catch Flame when you have Knight's Lightning Spear for an Incant only build? Yeah, for when you're fighting enemies that give you like shorter openings or enemies weaker to fire damage, it's probably still better to have. Like when enemies are really aggressive and close to you, you'd probably rather have like Catch Flame. I don't even know why I'm buffing. Let's buff to the max. Can we interlocked toes while we watch the Andrew Tate podcast? It's like the worst thing I've ever read in my life. It didn't one-shot him. The spell sucks. You guys tons of PvE ideas? Yeah, once I'm like done making all the content that I want to for Elden Ring, I could just go back to the other games and just probably make ranking videos across all the games. Rank every single straight sword against every in every single Souls game. That's a lot of straight swords, but I could do that. Unsubbed, get good. What? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not one-shot it. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike would have one-shot? Probably. Probably. I've actually never done an Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike only run though. I'm not gonna lie. We're teleporting. Thank you, Cheat Engine. Next time you throw a hot take like the Great Scythe is the best in Dark Souls 1, at least show how to build around it. A hot take like the Great Scythe being the best weapon? Are you kidding me? How's that a hot take? And how you build around it, go into dexterity. That's it. Go into dexterity, slap. It's a Dark Souls 1 weapon. There's no, like, build. You upgrade it, slap on some gold pine resin, and call it a day. And at higher levels, you could just go into Faith as well and just go slap on just Sunlight Blade or some shit. Halberds are insane in Dark Souls. They have like ridiculous reach, get really good damage, and have actually pretty decent speeds. And the Great Scythe in particular, has probably the best moveset out of all the halberds. And obviously it gets bleed. And has some of the most range too. And it's like incredibly light, which is like another underrated part about it. It's light as hell. Really low requirements, so when it's lower stamina cost is like, it's just like the only downside. And you get it right at the beginning. A scythe is a reaper, not a halberd. Not in Dark Souls 1, buddy. In Dark Souls 1, there's no reaper class. So the scythes were halberds. Champ. What are your thoughts on Rusty saying that PCR doesn't need a nerf and not mentioning the cross slash once? I never heard his takes, honestly. The last video that I seen of his was him ranking all like the weapons from worst to best. So yeah. That was it. So I don't know what his take was. So I have no thoughts on the situation. A straight sword ranking video might be boring because it'll most likely just be Dark Souls 3 at the top. Yeah. I mean, I actually made a video already ranking, like, the katanas across all the Souls games. I ranked the twin blades across the games. I did a halberd list. I think it was just a top 25, though. I didn't actually rank every single halberd. And then I did... What else did I do? I ranked, like, all the spell types across every single Souls game. Where do you get the Knight's Lightning Spear Incantation? It's in the dungeon... It's in a dungeon, like the Scorpion River dungeon, I think it is. I think it's there. What's up, Big Hell? What's going on, man? Great Scythe overhead attacks can hit Quelaag's human body very consistently. Yes. I mean, the halberd moveset is good for that. Like, just the overhead slams are nice. And with the Great Scythe, you get like the really quick, like lunging horizontal swipe. And you get the running attack that lunges in far as well. Like, it's just insane. Great Scythe is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, it's probably not the highest DPS weapon in the game, but like, with all the pros that it has. Like, the only con about the Great Scythe is that with the halberd moveset, that when you miss, you do that little staggering effect. And then, like, you know, it's a bit slow. Let's go fight Borealis. And also, like, it's a regular upgrade weapon, so it's, like, harder to upgrade. Whereas, like, things like Twinkling Titanites are probably easier to come by, so that's probably it. It's not that much worse, you know, with a regular upgrade path. But does replaying the whole game every day get tiring? Sometimes. It depends on the run. Like, yesterday I did, like, a bow run, and it got pretty boring. So it depends on the run that you're doing. Sometimes it's fine. I'm having an okay time right now. It's always nice to have a break every now and then. It also just depends on the chat. Sometimes you just like ignore like what's happening. See, I've been paying attention like on the run for like the past 10 minutes. I'm just like just reading the chat and it's yapping. Damn. Big boy damage. Give me that another one. Fully charged. And again, fully charged. I want to like lock onto his body. Oh, I'm dead. I knew he was gonna do it, and I just stood there like an idiot. So the variety streams before? Yeah. I fucked up. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was like, maybe he's not gonna do it. Maybe he's not. He did it. He did it. He did it. Easily the worst dragon fight in any of these games. I still rather have Borealis than Senesax. Like, regular dragons are still easier to fight than ancient dragons. Ancient dragons are awful. Really, really shit fights. Is there a law reason why a Vardy video X Yui comic exists? There is no such thing. Damn. He's doing it right off the bat. Interesting. Go uncharged. That's what I should have done instead of going for like the fully charged attacks. That was a lot better, wasn't it? I love Fortisax. Fortisax is cool. He looks really cool. It was really cinematic, but he's still an ancient dragon, so therefore, like, the fight's gonna be really annoying sometimes. He's, like, super skinny. He keeps moving around. His head's hard to hit. It's just, like, a whole bunch of everything, you know? But he does have the best OST in the game, so he's forgiven. And probably the best skybox. And he looks really cool. So. I'd never want to fight him. I don't really like to fight him in my runs, because one, obviously, is like probably the most annoying boss to get to. But I forgive him because he's optional and he's really cinematic, so that's fine. He gets a pass. He gets a pass. Whew. Senesax can Sena suck my balls. Bale isn't that difficult of a fight. It can be pretty. It can be somewhat difficult. Takes a bit to like get used to his like moveset, and some attacks might be a bit challenging to dodge. So it's like a lot of mix-ups, and like he has like a large amount of health, so like it could be a battle of attrition sometimes. So depends. He was one of like the harder bosses that I did in my level 1 run compared to some of the other DLC bosses. That's like the way I gauge like which one's the hardest. It's like if I do a level 1 run. It's the best way to find out which bosses are difficult. Val the Indomitable helps a lot against Bale? Probably, yeah. What the hell is this fucking Pepega emote? What the hell is this? Where did it even come from? This spell is FromSoft's way of apologizing for creating Senasax? Maybe. I think it's probably more for like the Furnace Golems. I still can't believe they just decided to have the Furnace Golems require 2 critical attacks to kill, and not just 1. That's insane to me. It's like, why do you have us doing it twice? Where do you find Pest Thread Spears? It's in a dungeon. No, it's not. It's on the way to Ramina. It's just outside Ramina's boss room, just down the stairs and behind it. There. Where like the Kindred of Rot are, like shooting a bunch of come at you. It's just behind those stairs. So yeah. Do I want to get to that Sacred Tier? Probably not. I only have 4 FP flasks. Do I need more than that? I don't think so. Wait, should I go kill Niall? To get a Somber 10? Nah. Nah. Yes? Fine. Fine, we'll do it. It might get pretty shit because obviously it's like a smaller boss and I don't know. But the projectiles are pretty easy to use against Niall though. +9. I still have 30 faith. I haven't like leveled up faith a single time since the beginning of the game. So we need to go into a bit more faith. Think can get about 10k damage to cast on the Fire Giant? Maybe if the RNG is right. Maybe for the second phase, probably not the first phase. It depends. It depends if my buffs are active there too. Cool. I took a lot of full damage there. Am I gonna be able to heal to full health? Cool. You never know sometimes. Is Electro Charge any good? No. Shit's ass. How's the nut? The nut is good. I like the nut. I'm trying to like line it up this way. Because maybe I can hit him and I might go behind him and hit the boss behind him. Nah, never mind. He's alive. Interesting. Wow. Makes no sense. Hit them both, please. Never mind. Thought I was gonna miss for a second. I was gonna get mad. Like how it regenerates a little bit of stamina as you're charging it. I can get behind that. What if an uncharged at close range? That's about right. I love that attack so much. I cannot believe this happened. Fully charge it. Don't stomp. Thank you. It only hit him. Why don't you hit him once? See if I'm using a nice lightning spear. This is a complete non-issue. I kind of want to do like an Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike run. I feel like it might be like somewhat shit against like a lot of different bosses. But like once you get like all the buffs, like you can get like the Priestess HUD and all these, the Dragon Cult Seal and the Lightning buffs and... I have no FP left! I should be fully charging this stuff instead. Oh no. I have Starlight Shards, we're fine. Can you like actually do the follow-up attack? What talismans are running? I am running the Ritual Sword, Radagon's Icon, Godfrey's Icon, and the Flux Canvas Talisman. The fight lasted longer than 3 minutes, so my buffs wore off. That's unfortunate. I did not think that one through. I should have just fought the fire giant. Oh well. Oh well. I have not listened to the new Tyler album. I'll listen to it eventually. New Gamba? There's no need. I'm not gonna die to the fire giant. The solid 9k right there. Horseback cast. Nice. I was like, let me blow it up before the second phase starts, just in case it chases me. That's looking like a GG, isn't it? Unlucky champ. That's why I didn't bother doing a Gamba for the fire giant. Can I like actually toggle correctly? Thank you. Does the default version of this spell have any benefits? Yeah, you get it earlier in the game and it's lower requirements. But if you have the requirements and if you have access to Pest Thread Spears, you're just better off using that one. Does the mounted tally boost incans on horseback? No, it's just like regular damage. Just regular weapon damage doesn't boost incantations. S tier? Of course it's S tier, yeah. Of course it's an S tier. Okay. Vigor. Faith. Actually, we'll go to 40 Faith, what I been should have done earlier. So we're not gonna go fight Niall, we're just gonna go to the Godskin Doer. And there's like a Somber Stone after the Godskin Doer anyway, next to the birds. So I'm not gonna do the bird skip. The Great Scythe is so peak, I love big damage. Yes. But yeah, Pest Threads is actually really good. Like, there'll be plenty of builds. If you have like a strength build, you're just better off using just Pest Threads. Just go get the Claw Mark Seal. And Pest Threads has like a, what, 11 or 12 faith requirement, something like that. And every single time you fight a larger boss, just use that. It's good. Whereas Pest Thread Spears is 26 faith. It's actually pretty interesting against the Radagon, because Radagon's pretty small. He might not deflect it though, but like being it takes a while to get to its location, he might get into his deflecting phase. And I don't think it's gonna give me enough time to fully charge it as well. Kill the dragon, or this one? No, fuck this dragon. Fuck ancient dragons. Does this spell do piercing damage or standard? It should be just standard damage. Should just be standard damage. I don't think it's piercing damage at all. Despite it being called a spear. You're gonna play any horror games this week? I might play Outlast 2 tomorrow. That might be something I do. I've never played a horror game in my life, so that'll be interesting. And then the day after, I'm gonna have my day off, and then the day after that, we're gonna do a fashion contest. Gonna summon the viewers, and you guys are gonna show off your cool ass fashion outfits, and then the chat is going to give it a rating, and the winner gets nothing. I mean, the winner I might use your fashion for the next run. How about that? And you might get a cool fucking title on Discord or some shit, you know? Gifted sub? Yeah, you get a gifted sub. How about that? Gifted sub to the winner. We don't allow days off? No soup for you? Yeah. That's a punishment? Are you doing any Halloween costume? Me personally? I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. If I walk into it, and then... Never mind. Never mind. I understand why his stupid jumping attack gets iframes. It's like the most annoying thing. Nice, we hit them both. That was big boy damage right there. That was huge damage. You should not go over that, right? I rolled into it because I wanted to dodge this stupid black flame and I rolled too far. No, hit him in the air. Die. Nice. We're doing well. Damn. Attack is so fast and hits so far. I can't see anything. Die. Did I hit him twice somehow? How do I hit this guy twice but commanded Niall, which is like a larger boss? Probably not larger. He is pretty fat. Easy game. Oh, that killed him? Nice, cool. It didn't kill him. That killed him. We did it! He's dead. Okay, 35. Let's keep going all the way up. So the fashion contest stream is the day after your day off. That is correct, yes. So it'll be like a Saturday morning for me, which is most likely like a Friday night for most people. Assuming it's a Tuesday night for you guys. It'd be Friday night. If it's Wednesday morning, then it'll be Saturday morning. And it'll be the same time that I normally stream. How do you pick whose fashion that you're gonna go show off? I'm just gonna put down I'm gonna have a password. Then it's, you guys put down your summon signs and I'm just gonna summon. That's it. You genuinely should attempt speedruns. I have. I did it for like a couple weeks and they get boring. I don't like speedruns. It was like ages ago. I did like any percent glitchless. I got like an hour and like 5 minutes, I think it was, and like that was about it. I died a couple times there in the run as well. I was like, whatever. But I did it for like 2 weeks, just speedrunning. But it gets like boring doing the exact same run every single day, like multiple times a day. It's like you fuck up one little thing, it's like, oh, reset, begin the 20-minute prep again. It's like, I ain't trying to do all this shit. Did you do a hitless level 1? I did do a hitless level 1, yeah. That same thing as no hit runs as well. Like, I don't like doing no hit runs and speed runs. Like, I don't like doing the same run over and over again. Especially multiple times a day. Like I wouldn't mind doing it once a day. Like, I tend to do a speed run once, but like, as soon as you start doing like prep multiple times, it's like, it's so draining. What's your least favorite boss in any Souls game? The Better Chaos sucks ass. Then probably like Mikalash and then probably fucking, I don't know. There's a Hawk 2 under this balcony. Really?
Oh, majestic!
But yeah, I've done a no-hit run, that's about it. So let's go fight Plassi right now. Since I'm here, might as well. Should have gone the Grace first? I'm just gonna go there with Cheat Engine, I don't care. It's honestly more annoying. Like, actually, I'd rather go, like, do the skip again than actually have to run down the stairs and run. It's just, since I'm here, it's quicker. Surely get Plassi first try? Yeah, I'm not gonna die to Plassi. Unless I get one shot somehow. There's no, like, why can't you ride your horse in this boss room? Who makes the rules for riding a horse? Okay. No, don't fly just yet. Give me a second. Now you can fly. It's a Dargan. Don't teleport again. You're such a mid-boss sometimes. Ugh. That should not have hit me. Now he's gonna go teleport again. Oh my god. No, don't teleport again. I just got here. Wait. Oh my god. I don't like you. You're so mid. Okay. I fucking hate this guy. It's so annoying, man. He does this so much. It's like, oh, you did like about 60% of my damage. I gotta teleport 3 times now. It's like, why? Like, you don't have to. Flame Gummy Strength busts the Pest spears. Well, like, Flame Gummy Strength boosts your physical and fire damage, and Pest Thread Spears does physical damage, so... why not? Why not? Doing the way of the Elden Beast? Like, Plassey is, like, more annoying than the Elden Beast, I swear. Like, and Elden Beast gets more moves and, like, more melee attacks and less AoE spam. And when, like, Elden Beast does move, he ends up, like, running back towards you again, whereas, like... or you can at least chase him. Whereas, like, for Plassey, you just gotta wait there for him to land. Then he teleports again. Like, it's fine if he teleports once. Like, it's cool the first time. But when he does it like 3 or 4 times in a fight, it's like, ugh. Ugh. What's the best weapon to fight Bale with? Probably just anything with projectile attacks. Maybe the Dragon Hunter's Katana, because it does bonus damage to him. So probably that thingy. Elden Turd is shit. I don't mind the Elden Beast. He's okay. It depends on your RNG. Like, some RNG you can be, like, really shit. But I've had times where he literally doesn't, like, fly away at all. Or run away, swim away, whatever the fuck you call it. I forgot to get it to +9. But I've had times where he does nothing but swim, so... he's very RNG heavy. I like Midir better than Bale. No, second phase me. Thank you. Oh, I thought I had the spacing there. I clearly didn't. Clearly I didn't. Wow. Wow. Hit him multiple times, thank you. Don't know why it didn't happen the first time. Oh, he's dead. Spell OP? Yeah, it does well. The spells are boring? Which spells? This one? Godfrey is the best base game boss for you? What's everyone's favorite base game boss? I didn't get this to +10. Let's do this before I forget. Rykard? Do you have any saves at max level? No. Wolf, thank you for the follow. What's up, man? Tibia Mariner? Based. Let's go deliver a bunch of back shots to my buddy pal, Gideon. Who knows how this is going to perform against NPCs? Probably shit. That's nice tracking there, so I might still hit him. Damage. I need damage. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, it's a decent setup, I guess. Nothing really else to benefit off. Millennia, Malik. Godfrey, Moog. Radagon, Godric. Godric. Damn. The Spirit Cola Snail? Okay, let's read this shit. Okay. Yui, your aura is dripping with masculinity. Your mere presence makes a woman faint. Your tier lists are no less than historical documents. Every stream is a major production in the peak of online entertainment. Your fashion is trend-setting. Your hoodies are as warm as my childhood memories. Every day you are on my screen, I nearly cry tears of joy. I glaze you as hard as the nut glazed in the lands between. That's pretty gay. But I loved it. Thank you. W is for Pepe with the amazing glazing paragraph.
Stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. Find your spirit but a life. She'll take the throne. Queen Margaret has
No, stop dodging it. He's gonna heal. No. Fully charge. I get to heal, not you. That's gonna miss me. It didn't miss me. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. What the heck is this? Yeah, walking towards this. Get him. Nice. That wasn't too bad. He's dead. The NPC killer? I don't know what's the NPC killer. What's the best Gideon one-shotter? The best Gideon one-shotter? It's a good old roll, not resolve, charged heavy attack for like a colossal weapon, I guess. I don't know. This must be so annoying to speedrunners. Yeah, Gideon is really annoying. I mean, NPCs in general, because, you know, they're all, like, unpredictable. Huey likes semen on his face, but why? What? When did I say that? Okay, vigor, 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 faith. Damage, damage. That's what glazing means. Doesn't mean that he wants to be glazed. Who knows? Maybe it is me. Maybe it is. Did you know that salmon sperm is good for your skin? Hell yeah. I love glazed donuts. Same. Wish somebody would glaze my donut. Dodge! Thank you. Uncharge attack. Top 3 favorite legacy dungeons are Shadowkeep, Stormvale, and Lendel. Dodge that one. Drink the juice. Gonna get to drink the juice in time. Are we gonna get the poise break soon? When am I ever gonna get a poise break in this stupid game? Let me drink this and don't go for a grab attack. I can get this uncharged. Nice. I probably could have went uncharged again, who knows. We can go fully charged. You might do... That works. That works. You skip the warrior cutscene? Eh, it's fine. Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior. Cool. He is in fact now dead. Let's go grab a gold pickled foulfoot, then we kill the Elden Beast, and we get mega lots of ultra massive runes. Have you ever wondered why you exist? I think I exist to make freaky comments. But I feel incomplete. Do you exist to make tier lists, or are you here for a greater purpose? I don't know. I don't think I need a reason, honestly. I'm just here to pop off. Not gonna bother with the Gambler in this one? What, Radabeast? I mean, Radagon's gonna be pretty... Might die to Radagon. We never know. There is no greater purpose than tier lists? Yeah. Should I use the Claymore or Lothric Knight Straight Sword for my first Dark Souls 3 run? Probably using the Hollow Slayer Greatsword when I get there. Just probably go with the Claymore, because the Lothric Knight Straight Sword you gotta farm for, and you get the Hollow Slayer Greatsword pretty early on anyway, so... No point farming for a weapon you're gonna use for like 2 areas. So let's go with the Claymore. But then again, like the Hollow Knight sword is going to be somewhat similar to using the Claymore, so maybe if you want a different experience, you could go with a straight sword. And if you end up not liking a great sword, you always have a straight sword as your back option, so... I don't know. The Lothric sword is probably like the best, one of the best weapons in the game, so... But Hollow Slayers is probably like top 10 as well, so... Drink the juice. Yes. The audio seems to be messing up. Audio is fine. I haven't heard anyone else complain about the audio, so... Should be good. The result of 50 generations of eugenics. Me? What? Poured out of a test tube and perfectly engineered to play Elden Ring. You'd think. See ya, Lobster. You have a good one, man. Use a bad weapon like a real gamer. Audio complainers are the worst? That's fine. If there's audio issues, I'd like to be known about it. I'm pretty sure your list of Dark Souls 3 weapons is the only one newer than 8 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, before the DLC came out, I was like, I'm gonna make a top 10 weapons list for every single Souls game. And then I did. It's the America's hammer. Okay, don't oh, he's gonna deflect this 100%. He's gonna parry it. That was obvious, like... That's fine. We've got to go, like, uncharged, it seems. Fully charged. Oliver! Thank you for the follow, man. Don't parry this, please. Don't. Oh, thank God. When he turns around, he like fucks up for him somehow. Go with an attack. 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 No, don't do that. Just attack me. You need to give me like a better thingy. Nice. I have 2 FP flask left. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, why do I do this to myself? I keep doing this to myself. Oh, just hit him more than once, please. Oh my, I'm leaving. Fuck this game. Have you tried the Convergence mod? Yes. I played it like twice. It was like a long time ago. I'll play it again when it's finished. I'm not gonna play it with every single update. If Radagon was a dragon, this would be a lot easier. Yes. That is true. What I count as? That's an L. When I was counted as an L. It's my own fault. I forgot to... One, I didn't even spend my runes. My, yeah. I need 2 more FP flasks. And once again, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I actually reallotted my flask. I hate always having to reallot my flask. I keep forgetting. Every single game, every single stream. Why can't I reallot my flasks on the fly? Why do I have to be at a grace to do it? It is what it is. There were cases where the professional horse rider cut off unused muscles to reduce the weight and become faster. What muscles could the Elden Ring speedrunner cut off to become more efficient? Jeez. Aha! He ate it right to the chest. This is so shit. That missed! Oh, how did it miss? Stop missing! And I fucked up. This is unbelievable. Can you like not be like this? You're a bum. We're gonna be fine. You always start yelling and kicking and screaming the second things don't go your scripted way. Grow up. Remy, shut the fuck up. Oh, okay. Oh my god, stop attacking me. I'm Oliver with a sub. Thank you, man. We're so fine. Do the Crucible sets boost Ashes of War like Ordovis' Vortex and Crucible and Silvery's Woe? No. The Crucible set boosts the Devoni's Hammer and the spells, and that's it. I think there's like something else it does as well. Anyway, thank you again, Oliver, for the Prime sub, giving us some W's for my guy. Appreciate it, my dude. Toxic streamer? Exactly. Get over it. Now do it with 1 FP, 1 stamina, 1 health? No. This spell is not even fun. Tongue. What about tongue? What are we tonguing? Anyway, now we can win the game. Oh, out of F fucking P. Oh, GG. Nice. Thank you, man. Good RNG. Cool, we beat the game. Hard fought battle? Yes. I needed more FP for that fight. Okay, let's go into Vigor, go into more Mind. It is what it is. Awesome challenge run. ID, if you press a button, you die. Sure. Let's go fight Moog and go to the DLC. What just happens? Well, the spell hits multiple times. So when the boss is larger, there's more of a chance that it's going to hit multiple times. So when the boss is really large, they take lots and lots of damage. Now, specifically, the Elden Beast is weaker to physical damage, and this is like a physical spell that hits multiple times. So it's like, there is no other boss that's going to get melted as fast with this spell than the Elden Beast. So, yeah. That's basically what happened there. Gonna use a Purifying Tear? No. See, once again, I keep forgetting to reel up my flasks. I didn't need this many healing flasks. But I just needed it for that one boss, and now I'm gonna have to change it up 10 more times. I didn't even know why I used Flame Get Me Strength there. It's fine. Kudusu, what's up, man? Try the spell against Bale? Yeah, it's gonna be good against Bale. It'll be fine. It does well. Unfortunately, you can't like lock onto his body, so you've defaulted to locking onto his head against Bale, so it's not going to go as well as some of the other bosses. But it does fine. It's just a for fun, yeah. Do you have any run where the Ash Wars actually significantly affected your gameplay or strategy? Yeah, kind of. There's been like some Asher runs that I've done that I know you always end up learning something out of an Asher run. Nihil. Now come back this way. Can you give me a good opening, please? This is not good openings. That's not the one that I wanted. Compelling gameplay? Thank you. Bale, Dancing Lion, both feel like they should have multiple lock-on points? Probably, yeah. Jeej. Can't you just get Underbell and use it? Yeah, you can, yeah. It'll still be fine. It's still gonna fuck him up, but it's not gonna be as consistent as the other dragon bosses. Okay, time to, reel up my flask before I forget. Got a 5-5, that'll be fine. Level up. 30 mind, and then we're going to faith. Huge. Actually, going to vigor. Because I have the faith too. So that's fine. Ladder. Needle Knight ladder. Don't you dare poach Mickle the Kind. Can cheat engine turn attribute letter scaling into actual percentage? No. No. There'll be probably like a mod for that, but cheat engine can't do that now. Have you seen the airwalk glitch with a lulling branch that lets you walk on air? No, I have not. Letter is so fine. Letter is the worst NPC. You can skip Ronnie's quest and get 10 starlight shards for these kind of runs. Probably. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool, but it involves having to go to the carry manor and stuff, so. Can you kill the fire golem for fun? For fun? Sure. Sure. Nice jump, idiot. Die faster. Cool. Use the button. Keep spamming the button. Do it faster. There you go. It's pretty faster to just use it like uncharged. I should try the Stormhawk Ash that buffs your physical damage for these kind of runs. No, I don't want to use some Spirit Ashes. Just in case, like, you know, the Spirit Ash does damage. Can't do that and let it do damage with the one thing. And it depends. If I'm doing like a really, really shit run with like really bad damage and I need as much damage as possible, then like I could probably like look into getting using different types of things. I could use things like Sacred Order or different things and different buffs. There's so much stuff that I could use. Like, you know. What if they had armored legs? Does it still work? I don't think so. I don't think it can damage the ones with the armored legs, right? How long does he stay staggered? Do you stay staggered for like about 30 seconds to a minute? Something like in there. Then he stands back up again. It's about 30 seconds. Skibbity fragment. $20 seconds to a minute? I said 30 seconds to a minute, and I think it's about 30 seconds. I said like, or a minute, something like that. There you go, there's your precise answer, 30 seconds. Would blue dancers work? Yeah, blue dancers would work, yeah. But I'm using the jellyfish shield right now, and I want to have some actual armor for these bosses, you know? Don't want to get one shot. Have any of you also 100% the game? 100% the game? Well, like the trophies and stuff? No, I haven't. Does Carrion Slicer work with multi-hit? Yes. I platinumed the game twice. Cool. Dodge! That one, like, every single time I run past here, I always get roll caught by that attack. I dodge the projectile and I get hit by his stupid slime. Carrion Slicer versus Catch Flame? Carrion Slicer is better. It's the better damage type. It can be buffed by more different things, and it's faster. Goes further. It's cheaper FP cost. I like it better. But both are like high S tier, you know? Are Rolana's Twin Blades good now? Yes, they're good. They were good. Go away. Ugh. They're fun to use now? Yeah. Those have been pretty fun to use, but they're in a lot better spot. Like, the range that the magic projectiles have is really good, and the damage is a bit better, so it's cool. It's cool. Still not as good as a Sword of Knights and Flame, in my opinion, but it has different uses. I think the weapon overall is pretty solid. Pretty solid. And the Rolana's cameo buff makes them better too, so yeah. The flymen are so annoying? Yeah. Like, why would they bring those enemies back? Should have stayed in Dark Souls 3. I forgot to go pick up some Scattertree fragments. Let's go get the +3 Skibbity fragment, and then that'll be good enough. Go fight this boss. Give me this one. Give me this one. Give me this one. Nice. Frog versus lizard? What are we talking about here? What's the context? And you have any good builds to beat DLC Radahn and best summons? Just a shield poking build is probably going to do it best. He's weaker to piercing damage and weaker to rot, so if you get Scarlet Rot, you can throw like a hefty rot pot at the start of the fight. But yeah, just like a medium shield with barricade shield, that could do, yeah, barricade shield Ash of War. That could do you fine, or you can get like a great shield. And then the shield poke with a thrusting sword or heavy thrusting sword, doesn't matter what it is, it's fine. Deflecting builds could do pretty nicely as well. But if you just don't really care to read an enemy's moveset at all, then that's the best thing to use. Otherwise, just stay really close, dodge into him. Don't bother going with like projectile attacks and trying to be further away. Don't ever roll away from him. Stick close and only heal when you have your openings, which is pretty rare, but that's about it. And the second phase is basically the exact same thing as the first phase with like most of his attacks. You just gotta like ignore the holy pillars. Which you can just ignore them by like dodging into them, so. Stack up on damage negation. Don't worry about damage boosting talismans, just go all damage negation. Even damage negation tears. That could do you fine. I always just dodge. That's fine. Fine. I don't understand why every single attack that he has to like just knock you backwards. I don't get that. Like every single boss in this DLC has to just knock you backwards for some reason. I'm gonna get hit by that. It's so fucking frustrating. It's like the worst part about the bosses in the DLC. Do you consider Liza P in the same tier as Elden Ring? No. The real boss fights here is the camera? Probably. The fingerprint with rot and bleed poker is nice. Yeah, it's pretty broken. That was a shit fight. I missed like every single dodge. Let's run that shit back. I want to go do this better. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you doing it twice for? Oh, that still hit me. You're the worst, man. Exactly 3,000 damage. Fully charged version. There we go. That's better. Get it off. Oh my god, you're so slow, even with the Radagon's icon. What are you doing up in the air for? I was gonna get buff. Should have been closer. It's fine. Die. GG. Would you keep the divine dancing blind as a pet? No. How much stance damage? Not much. It's like less than 20. I think I've gotten like 1 stance break in this entire playthrough, so pretty much non-existent. Can you do a bail this run? Yeah, sure. I'll probably just teleport there though. Almost looks to be the same damage without charging it. Probably. I mean, it's still the charging does like a bit more damage, but in terms of like DPS, it's probably faster to just uncharge it because it's like it's really like a much quicker. Charging extends the range. That is true. Yeah. Can you see how the damage is against Rykard? Sure. I'm trying to traverse the map in the second, on the DLC, the second playthrough is rough, yeah. I feel like I always get lost more in like my second playthrough than my first playthrough. Because like a second playthrough, you do kind of, like, you're always trying to like go based on memory and not really trying to explore as much. So you get more lost, like, where the fuck am I going in? Where's this one place that I was? Whereas like in your first playthrough, you just like freely explore, go different places, and you kind of memorize things a bit better. Doesn't really blur as much. I don't know. Like, I'll discover things in my first playthrough, then I go through the game again. It's like, where's this one place? Elden Ring 2 when? Tomorrow. Surely it comes out tomorrow. The longest dungeons were cool in my first playthrough. After that become kind of annoying. I mean, the game is always just centered around your first playthrough. It's definitely made for your first playthrough type of thing. It's not really built for like successive playthroughs. Typically open world games are just like that. Because like, if your entire game is centered around replayability, or not replayability, if your entire game is centered around exploration, right? And once you explore it all the first time, then at that point, like, what do you really have? Because, like, the best part of the game is already done. So, like, the replayability is going to come from either PvP or there's, like, build creation. And the build creation can carry it, so that's it, though. And, yeah, the New Game Plus, yeah, New Game Plus is just non-existent. They didn't care to make the New Game Plus different at all. Like, they didn't even just, I don't know. They didn't care to make it different, and it's just like, it's the same fucking thing. Honestly, probably easier. Sekiro has the best replayability? I don't think so. Sekiro doesn't even have it online. And like online is always like a really big part of replayability. So, no. It does have like a boss rush mode, I guess, but I don't know. Like, there's like no build creation. Also, like I feel like the best parts of like replayability would be like online and making different builds, and Sekiro has none of those things. So yeah. If anything, it's probably the worst. Or the worst replayable. Or least replayable game. This is mobile Rumi. Evil desktop Rumi is gone now. Nice. I like nice Rumi better. So I haven't replayed Breath of the Wild? Yeah. They made AC6 with all kinds of unlockables for New Game. Yeah, I mean, the Armored Core games typically work that way. How, like, regular, like, New Game Plus and beyond always works a bit differently. Like, to unlock the true endings, you have to, like, beat the game, like, multiple times. But, like, the game's typically, like, smaller, and it's compensated for that, so. I screwed up my first playthrough by summoning my friend for every boss. As long as you had fun. As long as you had fun. Actually, I'm gonna go to +5. Fuck this boss. She's gonna move around a whole bunch and it's gonna be a pain in the ass, so. We'll figure it out. Could do pretty nicely with the first phase with the projectiles, but I'm not sure about the second phase.
Majestic.
Might be kind of jank. Krobny, what's up, man? Should I have used that FP flask? I don't know, probably not. Okay, you should not have done that follow-up attack at that range. That is just disgusting. You normally never do it at that range. I just love being able to, I just love missing. It's really cool. $2K damage. Just don't. Oh, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Uncharged version. Yeah, dodge that. You can't. How did that miss? She dodged it. How? $600 damage. Why? They're buff to your second phase. Tomorrow's a variety stream? Yeah. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. 2 FP flasks left. Bro, stop doing that attack, man. It's so annoying. Like, it probably gives me an opening. Just all these mix-ups for no reason. Stop. Thank you. Be consistent, please. And it missed. Oh my god. That's gonna miss me, right? Nice. I had the angle. $1K damage. I hate her. Is Helen on the 30th or 31st? Pretty sure it's the 31st, right? Bro, there's no way, man. I kinda wanted to punish that, but it's fine. Do the follow-up? No, I guess. It's fine. Good. That's fine. Let me drink this. It's fine. That's at least that's still hit. That's fine. She's not doing the follow-up. Why? Great. I thought I could outspace it. And the fucking attacks are just missing. I'm dead now. Actually, I could be able to fully charge this. Do the follow-up, please. Thank you. Die. Thank you. Almost choked that. Almost choked that. Surprised you has Outlast 2. I mean, it was just from PlayStation Plus. Like, I don't know, I have PlayStation Plus, and then just throughout the months to just like save certain games, I guess. I don't know. Regular Pest threads better in any way? No. If you have the requirements for Pest threads, then just use that. Pest thread speeds, I mean. And the only purpose of Pest threads is that it's earlier in the game and it's lower requirements. So if you don't have 26 faith and you have like a strength build with a claw mark seal, let's say, right? Then you would use Pest threads. That's basically the use. might die here. I could have just got off the horse. That would have been better. I was gonna teleport. Fuck the runes. I don't care. Thank you, Cheat Engine, for saving my life. Pest threads is still S tier. What, regular pest threads? Regular pest threads was never S tier. And pest thread spears is S tier, yeah. How's it going, Frog? How things, man? That's right, I didn't level up as well. It is what it is. Does increasing faith increase spell damage? Well, it depends on your seal. If you have a faith-based seal, then yeah. If you have like the well, basically every seal increases faith, has faith scaling. So. Lock onto the fucking hippo. Oh my god. That pissed me off so much. Uncharged attack. Stupid ass hippo. Anyway, we won. We killed him. Is Golden Hippo S tier? Surely. What anime do you think Elden Ring is most like? What anime is Elden Ring most like? Dress Up Darling. That one. Is Knight's Lightning Spear better? Yes. What the hell? That went that far? It's Berserk. I mean, Berserk is more like Dark Souls, not like Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a lot different than Berserk. Berserk. I'm doing a level 1 run. Can't wait to lose my mind in the DLC. Good luck, buddy. I mean, Elden Ring is kind of more like Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. The second one. Will you do a Fire Serpent Incantation run? I did a Mesmer's Flame Incantation run already, where I used all 3 Mesmer Incantations. There is no second one? Yeah, it was a fucking joke. Somebody banned this loser. Delete him from the server and the stream. PCR level 1 made you rethink your life choices. I had an easier time fighting PCR level 1 than I did fighting Matir and Dancing Lion and a lot of other bosses. That's because I pre-fought him a lot more before I did my level 1 run. Elden Ring is very similar to Seinfeld when you think about it. True. Actually, and Rolana as well, yeah. Rolana and... But when I did my level 1 run, I was using, like, DLC weapons. So, like, every single time I killed the boss, I had to use a random number generated to go pick a different weapon. Is that what I did? I think so, yeah. That was a different run, wasn't it? I forget. I think I was just using DLC weapons though. So I think my level 1 run against PCR, I'd use like the letters sword or some shit. What's harder, Luxasia level 1 or PCR level 1? Probably Luxasia. Took me longer. When I did Luxasia, I did it without the Perfection Grindstone though, so... And it took me forever. If you had the Perfection Grindstone, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Burno Flame Incantation run when? Tomorrow. I don't know. We'll do it maybe eventually. We'll see. But I haven't done one of those. I think I did do like a Giant's Flame Incantation run, and that one was included in the run. But I didn't use it for like most of it, I don't think. Elden Ring is pretty similar to a pile of dog shit. Yeah. How's it going on, Kaka? How things, man? Don't pin that fucking message. Because they're gonna think it's my fucking take. The Great Stars is the coolest weapon. It's almost a fact. Yeah, it's cool. Can this guy fuck off? I'm not gonna try and fight you with this stupid ass spell. Go away. Mesmer's gonna be hard enough with this spell. Do you ever get tired of playing this game? No. If you just look at it as your job, then it's fine. Okay, let's get this bad boy to plus 10 or some shit, and then we'll be fine. Okay, plus 11, I guess. Cool. Mongrel Intruder. Alright, we're good. Do you ever get tired of being asked if you ever get tired of playing this game? No, not really. I don't mind getting asked the same questions. Well, it depends. Yui's hyperfocus makes me focus thanks to severe autism keeps me engaged. Huh? I read that wrong as well. My brain is not working right now. I'm tired. Ugh. Is Spite Club or Morningstar better for an arcane build? I think the Spite Club gets more damage. But the Morningstar looks cool, and you don't have to farm for it, so. But yeah, Spike Club gets more damage, and it gets the better heavy attack too. It's like a slight bit faster. Nandor, hola. Okay, let me go nut on this guy real quick and not die to this. Never mind. Let's use it again. How's the hair loss? My hair is fine. It's not really cooperating with me much today. It's like going all over the place. It's like, just stay still. He rarely does that attack. A Wrath from Afar run when? I ain't know about that one. Venomous Fang is cooler than Great Stars? Why didn't it hit the snake at least? Come on now. Fully charged, please. Why does the snake juice go so far? This is gonna be interesting. That missed. Oh. Why does that miss the snake? The snake normally has a hitbox. Why is that missing? I have enough FP, it's fine. We can like waste it. Fully charge. Oh, come on, man. Fully charge. We're okay. We're okay. Spell is not broken. Against smaller bosses, no. Because, you know, small bosses aren't going to get hit multiple times. It's only broken when you fight larger bosses. But other than that, it's still a decent spell, it's fine. I probably wouldn't ever use it against smaller single targets, ever, because there are better spells out there despite its really good tracking. Mainly because, like, the FP to damage is not really quite there. Was that damageless? I think I got hit multiple times there. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Damage! We can pretend it was damageless. People like that tend to be very obsessed with a particular thing at times. I don't know what the context is. Do you know what, which stats does the blood slice fire explosion, the Morgoth score sword, deal any fire damage? I'm not sure what the fire portion specifically scales up. I'm assuming probably arcane maybe, right? I don't know. Why the Bloodhound's Fang is better than the Morgoth's sword? I know the skill is better on the Morgoth's sword. Probably, but you get much more damage on the Bloodhound's Fang. Like, the damage is kind of ridiculous. And you can, like, buff it as well to just make it do even more damage. And even more bleed buildup. And it gets, like, bonus damage and jumping attacks. You get it right at the beginning of the game. It's just, yeah. Easy to upgrade. But in terms of, if you're just skill spamming, then Morgoth's Curse Sword is probably better. But it is very expensive, though. So that's another reason. I think it has iframe too, right? Yeah, some fucking dumb reason. Thank God I tracked hard enough to hit him afterwards. Because Morgoth's Curse, what do you call it? Curse Blood Size. Because it was like 40 FP for like the entire combo. Whereas, Bloodhound's Finesse is like 20 FP for the whole combo, which is like half the amount. And you get an iframe dodge. So like you can just keep spamming it and probably just benefit. So yeah. Bro, I fucking swear to God, I literally did it right. I never dodged it incorrectly. But that time I did somehow. And I want to restart. That kind of annoyed me. Like I literally never dodge it wrong. I do, kind of every day, but it's fine. Didn't switch from the gold scarab? That is true, I did not. Not that I'm really staying at like a full health anyway. That's not gonna hit him. Why am I dodging it wrong? Why? I don't understand. Isn't it like about 100 AR between them? Well, Morg, with what build? It depends on the builds. And 100 AR is still a decent difference, so. Anyway. I love that so much. This has been an awful fight. I want to start again. I want to get a cleaner kill. But I don't want to fight him again. I don't want to give him the satisfaction of winning, despite it being just a AI. I mean, either way, both the Morgoths and Bloodhounds Fangers S tier, so like, I don't know. They're both great. You just use whatever one you like best. But I think Bloodhound's Fang is better. Do the kick. Thank you. Let me fully charge this. Don't do it again, please. Thank you. Just die. Thank you. He listened to me. Oh. Nagakiba versus Rivers of Blood? Nagakiba. Definitely Nagakiba. It's the best katana in the game. Let's go nut on Ramina. Don't know the exact numbers, but against some larger enemies, the AoE and the cursed blood slice explosions does stupid amount of stance damage. I don't think it's that much more, is it? I don't know. I haven't played with it in a... I haven't done a run with it in a while. I think the stance damage is that much higher. Or if higher at all, compared to the Bloodhound's Fang. How many things can you kill in Australia? How many things can you kill in Australia? Everything that's breathing, I guess you can kill? What kind of question is that? I'm doing a build on the Death Sorceries run. Any tips? Yeah, don't do one. Don't do one. If you're gonna ever use Death Sorceries, do it in New Game Plus. Don't bother doing it in New Game. The damage is way too bad. Really, 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 really bad. I'm sorry, there's like basically nothing else I can help you with, buddy. Put it in perspective, basically I've done a run with like every single spell school in the entire game. The hardest one by far is the Death Sorceries. Them shits is so ass early game. How did that miss? Ancient Rancor is busted in New Game Plus. I don't know about busted in New Game Plus, but it's okay. They're still pretty expensive, and compared to some of the other like tracking-based projectile attacks, I don't know. It still does like, it's still less DPS than Knight's Comet, and I'm pretty sure Glintstone Nails is just more efficient, and probably like just as much stance damage too. But like it's stagger as well. And then base game is not even just mid, it's like fucking awful. Awful. You okay? I'm doing well, yes. Ethnicity? Lebanese. Taking your advice and doing a death poker build. Does the multi-hit talisman stack with a skill? No. Are you ready for tomorrow? Yeah, I guess. Hope things are good there. Thank you, Nandor. You have a good night. Hopefully your Death Sorceries run goes better than mine. Same time? Yeah, same time. Sometimes it sounds like you genuinely despise the game. I don't. I'm critical of everything in life. I critique the game. And there's some things about the game that I just critique. I don't know. But I enjoyed the game. I can't hate the game if I play this many times. Ugh. It's getting hot over here. Hoodie season is coming to a close. It's 26 degrees. It's hot. And I'm allowed to take off my hoodie as well. Favorite FromSoft game? I don't know. Probably this one. Maybe Dark Souls 3. I don't know. I never really think about it. I just play the games. I enjoy them. I complain about some things, and I just keep going. That's basically my everyday life. I never really think about what's my favorite stuff, or I don't know. You're gonna fight Bale before we're done? Probably, yeah. Actually, let's go fight Bale now. Let's go, give myself all of the maps. So we can teleport there. And then we can go fight him. Time for the most boring boss. Which one? This one? Or we talk about... I don't know. How do I beat the Enforcer in AC6? Which one is the Enforcer again? Is that the one that... Is that the big tank that keeps running back and forth? Dodge! You're so bad at dodging. Let me get this up. Oh, he's gonna get buff. Fuck. Oh, good RNG. Get there in time. Nice. 2000, what's up, man? Don't hit me. Oh, what kind of RNG is that? Oh, I thought he was gonna do the downward fire breath. Hold up a second, buddy. He might do it now. No, he's doing it. Good buff. That hit him a lot of times. And again, fully charged. Get him. I thought I was gonna miss. It didn't miss. Tail swipe. Thank you. Uncharged version. Die. See you, buddy. Pretty scuffed fight, but it worked out. Can you think of another run recently that has been easier than this one? Oh, when did I do Knight's Lightning Spear run? That was easier than this. Look at that death animation. The death animation is really cool. It is really cool. Damage! Ever tried Neo? I played the first Neo. For like a little bit. And that's about it. I do have Neo 2. I'll eventually play like Neo 2 as part of like the variety stream. When I go do variety stuff. I already have the Faith 2. Should I go into like more Mind? Might as well. Should go into more Mind instead. Let's go fight Ladder. Oh, why am I bothering? We're gonna summon Natan. In all your runs, which weapon spells has been the most broken? I'm guessing Blasphemous Blade. I've actually never done a Blasphemous Blade run. Ever. Because I haven't really needed to do one, so. Yes. But, recently, Knight's Lightning Spear is probably the one that just broke up the entire game. Like, I didn't think anything was easier than Knight's Lightning Spear. And I did the, actually, no, the Mogwyn Sacred Spear. Did that one recently as well. That one was pretty stupid. I did it before the DLC, before it was nerfed, and that was like really dumb. Like it was incredibly easy, and even after the DLC, it wasn't even that hard either. Still the best great spear in the game. Oh, I forgot to summon. Oh, we're just gonna go like waste my next 3 minutes just dodging NPCs and just inevitably dying because it's not gonna do that good of damage. But I somehow hit a headshot or I don't know. I forgot to summon. So the next day stream, tomorrow we're gonna do a horror stream. We're gonna play Outlast, maybe, we'll see. As things change. Mine's better. That's still decent damage. It's doing more damage than I thought, honestly. No, don't do that. Okay, can you stop sprinting? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Now she's sprinting. Oh, fuck off, man. You're still alive? Oh my gosh. Thank God that hit him. I hate this woman. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, that damage is kind of rough. Just go heal. Just do it. Really? You're so annoying. Might run out of FP if I keep spamming. I'm probably not actually. Oh, why do you miss? Stop running at me. Stop sprinting. I'm gonna run out of FP because of this thing. You have to let me fully charge it. Stop running at me. I swear to God. Wow. Wow. I ran out of FP. I ran out of FP. We're just gonna pretend that I won. We're moving on. God, this boss, oh God, it's disgusting. Every time that I come here, I just regret all my life choices. Every time I step one foot inside this stupid, godforsaken, awful NPC fight. I didn't even have the ritual sword talisman on there as well. Go back? Fuck off. I ain't fighting that dog shit ass trash. It's a waste of my time. I was gonna skip it from now on. I'm never fighting them ever again. Thank God for cheat engine.
My loyal
Like, there's nothing satisfying about beating an NPC, ever. They all suck. There's no set movesets. They just all do a bunch of random shit, input reading, infinite stamina, infinite FP. It's the worst. None of it's fun. Ugh. And they get worse and worse with every single game. The NPC fights get worse. That missed him. We're good. Zero complaining run starting from now. Not gonna complain a single time. What are your thoughts on the DLC? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I think it's a good DLC. Get about a 9, maybe, I don't know. I like it. Okay, I should have actually expected some more FP flasks. That's my daily complaining about NPCs out of the way. I don't know why I did that, but I was like not trying to not see yellow numbers. I want to see the yellow. I might be able to get this off fully charged if he doesn't go too far away. Wow. That was a real dick move, buddy. Stance damage? Basically non-existent. It's like less than 20. I wanted to roll... Why? I didn't want to do that. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. We're uncharged here. I'm not gonna use one there. Gonna use uncharged here. I don't know why he used it there. I was never gonna hit him. Was never gonna hit him. 2 FP flask left. Should be fine. Does it do bad stance damage? Why is it use it for the furnace things? Well, when it hits multiple times, it does a good stance damage. But the thing is, the furnace golem... it doesn't even have a stance meter. It's based on like the amount of like times that you hit him. Or like based on like the damage and the amount of times that you hit him. It's not... It's not poise. It's different. So you're not like necessarily stance breaking the furnace golems. But against large bosses, it's gonna hit like so many times, and then if it's hitting like 5 times for just one pest thread spears, then you gotta be doing respectable stance damage, you know? Is that gonna kill him? That's gonna kill him. How many times did you die to DLC Radon the first time playing? I fought it for like 3 hours. I was using like the beast claws on my first playthrough. You can go check it out. You can go check out my first playthrough. I streamed it. But I fought it for about 3 hours. I think I used the beast claws or I switched the beast claws halfway through. I forgot what it was. But I ended up killing him with the beast claws. Definitely wasn't the most optimal build, but I made it to be like my first playthrough of the DLC. I just wanted to use DLC weapons. I didn't want to use anything else. So... yeah. It was like regular new game. I was level 150. And I had plus 16 Skibbity. But that was before it actually got buffed. The scatter tree fragments. So plus 16 day 1 would have been like plus 12 now. But you can go check out the playthrough. I did use like a bunch of rune arcs. I had like a bunch of damage negation items, and I had my Radahn's rune activated like all the time. So anyway, we're done. We're done for today. Only a quick shorter run. I'm not able to do any more of this. We've seen enough. The spell is good. The spell is good. It's good against larger bosses. It's still S tier. Against smaller enemies, it's still okay, but it's not going to be my favorite thing to use against single targets. There are better things to do. Better things to use. Let's go raid somebody. Let's go raid Star Chris. Why not? Why not? Did Millennia? I'm not going to do Millennia. I don't care. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. We'll be on tomorrow to do like a horror stream, maybe, potentially. For Halloween. So we'll go fuck around with that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys around. Bye. See yous.